Hola, amigos, amigas, y todos estamos en el mundo. Buenas noches. Wait. I hear a thing. I gotta stop the thing I'm hearing.
Oh, it's because he's doing his really over-the-top intro.
Hola.
I heard it from my laptop all of a sudden. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
I am Legion.
Jesus Christ.
I am the loading wheel on his stream.
Yeah, everyone is.
Yeah,
It's my new persona.
we have just enough jank.
Just enough. We can recover.
Let me set him a new.
No, I got you.
I'm just gonna do a new one.
No. This is fine. This is fine.
It's just my stand. Okay. Oh no, now I'm normal.
Oh no.
Oh, this is
The
terrible.
worst thing in the world being normal. I hate normal.
Because we had the same problem yesterday where it was like not wanting to load.
No, this is just I didn't load you guys up yet. I went ahead and went and my other screen.
That is unfortunate.
You know, it is what it is.
Oh.
You take the good, you take the bad. Something, facts of life.
So how is everybody?
Good.
How dare you ask me that question?
Alright.
How dare you?
I'm doing good.
Jade says in chat, "Hi, Clever," and "Hi, everyone else."
Hey, everybody.
And Clever's like, why am I being greeted?
Clever is
As
always
special.
there. Why would
Clever, this is an
Right.
an intervention.
An internet intervention.
Intervention.
We've come to talk to you about your simping addiction.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't know if you can hear you yet.
you're not just hurt. You're no longer just hurting yourself. You're hurting your friends.
Right. Stop simping. Get some help.
Ah.
All right, hola, everybody. Thank you, Crowbar
You're
Scout.
hurting your friends by shipping every character every 2 seconds.
Oh no.
Hey, we just need to wait for all the Turbo Nerds fanfic to come out. Then that's where it starts.
I feel like you tear your the simple act of Clever simping for a character does enough damage to that character's reputation.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
and at this point, I think that that she's doing it on purpose.
It's possible.
Very well could be.
All right, so we're here to play some D&D.
I have
I
hands
think
now.
I think some of them are on purpose just to get a rise out of us, but there are some that she's like, ooh, actually, like,
Yeah.
Ooh, woo.
Oh.
See, that's the
Wait, I
problem.
think Clever can hear us, but Paco is still muted for me.
All right, hold on.
Yeah,
Paco know
I
that
can
he
only
can't
hear him
take
through the
that.
stream.
That's because I'm not acknowledging you directly.
I,
Like, why are you okay with us talking to your Twitch chat, but you don't want to talk to us? What?
No.
He doesn't like us.
It's a
Yes.
very cold stream.
Right. It's like, why isn't the DM addressing us directly?
The GM has to like give all of the information through the Twitch chat. We must rely on Clever to give us the honest answer.
The GM is a
Cle-
cold and distant
Clever,
god.
you're the center of the stream because you're like the only person talking.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
actually in the stream.
You brought it on
Hey,
yourself.
Kroger did exclamation mark lurk.
Yeah, true.
That is the opposite of like being active in chat.
That's fair.
That is outright saying, "Hey, I'm not going to be chatting."
But I'm going to be hanging out, yeah.
Work through Scott
Yeah.
alert.
We love the Crowbar Scout.
But also,
Crowbar
Clever Sims over terrible characters.
Scout. Oh, I mean,
This
Yeah,
is
it's
this
true.
is true.
all right. So the last time, the Legacy of Aros. Nope, no gross. Anyway, you all fought some barnacles. Now, why were you fighting barnacles? Tell me the reason.
It was one of the trials from the people in charge of the Church of the Dumb Boy
The
God.
douchebags.
Well,
the dumb god of this island.
And then Basma decided to try to take it on by himself, but realized he couldn't. So
Because they grossly misinformed us of this task.
Yeah, like these were not like regular barnacles.
no, they were far from regular barnacles.
It was
Mayhaps.
like, oh, great,
Yeah.
barnacles.
They're like level 100 barnacles.
I mean, D&D doesn't go that high. Or maybe it does, I don't know.
It could.
It
Very-
could.
I mean, I feel like
the
a-
hi-
I think had like rules for that.
Yeah,
I mean, I
the
feel like
third
level
highest
20
edition.
barnacles
CR
still not strong
monster
enough.
in all of D&D is like 57, I think.
That's true. All right. So, yes, after you all defeat the barnacles, all of a sudden you are flooded with memories of floating through the ocean, just drifting lazily. And then every once in a while there would be like just schools of fish that went by, and then you felt your body just shoot out, latch onto the fish and just pull them back in. And then one day you managed to latch onto something sturdy, something that supported your weight, and you just kept growing and getting hungrier and hungrier. And you see visions of men in robes.
It was at this moment that he knew.
He fucked
He
up.
fucked up.
All right. Throwing fish and people and bodies and limbs just over the sides of the docks, and you would just hungrily eat and lap them up. And then one day, they seemed to stop. And then you see your faces. You see the face of Rivar, Basba, Dravos, Kalarana, Kyra. And then, nothing. As you absorb their legacy. And
Oh,
you,
But our
did
own
we-
legacy?
no, their legacy.
Just
Yeah,
for
like
clarification.
that's how like actual legacy works is like the
Oh.
experience that they had is what gives us experience from the legacy.
Also, I really hate these Las Plagas guys.
Okay, fair enough.
Just for clarification, did we kill all of the barnacles or just some of the barnacles?
You should definitely look and see. I mean, there were only 4 that you found, but you should probably.
Well,
look
that's what
for
I meant. Did we kill all the ones that we saw, that appeared and were attacking us? That's what I meant. Sorry.
Thank you, Wayne,
Did any of them?
for the failed trumpet. Yeah, so
According to my character sheet, I am unconscious.
yeah, you all got beaten up pretty bad last time. So, yeah, I mean, every one of the barnacles that were on land, you defeated. And
Okay.
Jilly Foo is Rainbow Jilly Foo at this time.
I don't know why that keeps happening.
Yeah, that's
He's part of the Chroma Conclave.
you know.
Also,
Do you have the most recent version of VC Face installed?
Probably not.
Fair enough.
you kind of cut out how much legacy was it?
Oh, I didn't actually give you all the amount of legacy. Let me go ahead and do that real quick.
No, you didn't.
Oh,
Why-
really?
I mean,
now?
do you D&D ASMR? Do you really want the legacy?
Yes.
Do you need
Yeah,
it? Okay.
yeah, we do.
All right, fair enough.
Like you kind of said it as if you were.
Don't toy with us, old man.
And then you're cut off.
All right.
Wait. I think we actually got how much? 'Cause didn't we level up?
You all
Yeah.
received 840. You all should be you all received 840 legacy from that combat.
Okay. 8, 4.
By the way, Snick, Wayne
Yeah.
appreciates Basbo. So,
Great.
saying Suikoden 3 is a great game. It is a great game.
It
I-
really is.
I have a preference for 2. Some people like 1 better. I don't think anybody likes. Was it 4?
I
Yeah.
liked 4. It's
I
not
mean,
my favorite,
but yeah, I mean, that was no one's favorite, right?
I can appreciate it.
That's fair. All right.
I've never played any of the games, so I have no idea.
Oh, you should. They're great.
My
My
first experience with the game was 4.
Fair. I want to go back and play all the Suko Gaiden games. They're like side stories for the main storyline. But anyway,
Yeah, those sound really
we're
cool.
we're playing D&D, not discussing video games. We can. That's another stream for later, maybe. Who knows?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
that's the after show, like the Talking
Yeah.
Dead style after show. We
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
840
for us.
legacy.
840 legacy. Now you can keep that, or you can go ahead and immediately convert it to XP.
How much
I
would that be
already
in XP?
converted it to
I don't
XP.
remember the charisma.
It's
the
a
conversion.
1-for-1.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe I'm already fully leveled up to the next level after getting that.
Harper, welcome.
To high
still level.
adventure, Papa.
Harper?
Parper,
Parper?
Schmarper.
Bueller. Ferris Bueller.
Oh, now it's my turn on the Rainbow Bridge.
Yeah. We'll all
Through the
take a break.
Bifrost.
Yeah.
Heimdall needs to get things together.
I'm telling you.
Effect that can deliberately do that for my altar cam. Here, I feel unincluded.
Oh, okay. I do like the glitch effect.
There we go. I feel included now. Okay. Actually, I gotta turn that off because that's a lot.
Right. This is the
That's flashing lights and stuff. Maybe not what people sign up for.
yeah.
Flashing.
Maybe.
It's like this is the first time we've intentionally injected jank into the stream. Well,
Partially
Listen,
intentionally.
if we inject intentional jank, does that mean that the unintentional jank would be like, oh, they're already topped off? They don't
Do we
need any
cancel
more.
it out?
ooh,
Maybe.
that's the scratch your car so you won't get a dent theory of streaming. I like it. Have you all heard of that? If you put a little scratch,
Yeah.
you won't get a dent. Yep.
Happy bee.
Complete bunk, but still, it's a nice theory.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Wayne's throwing some love on the Sikadin. Hell yeah.
Howdy,
So,
howdy,
so,
howdy,
so I
howdy.
assume, depending on what people do, we've leveled up.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I
Alright,
have not
so-
leveled up.
Yeah.
Well, that's up to you all. Like I said, if
I'm
you all want to
sorted.
keep that in your back pocket for a little bit.
No, I
You can.
spent it all. I'm
Yeah,
at
I added it-
2,800 out of 2,700.
Yeah.
I got a bit to go.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got like 800 or so to go or like 600 or something.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Howdy, howdy, howdy,
It
howdy.
could just be that only you are ready.
It's true.
Apparently.
Did Jill do something to get extra XPs?
No, like, we leveled up last time. I remember this.
Yeah, we leveled
We-
up
Yeah.
to 3.
Yeah, we got to level 3 like at the beginning. Then we got something for.
Oh,
But
what
this-
are you talking about? Have you not done like the level 3 stuff yet?
No,
We were at
Jill's
three
level
when we
3.
left
Cleric 3.
Mafia.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it wasn't at the beginning either. 'Cause I'm
Like-
pretty sure we leveled up
They
after
thought
during
that
the
you were
break.
talking about with the 840 at
No,
Legacy
no.
that you leveled up again. That's what.
Wait,
Yeah,
no, so we're getting
Uh,
800 more? Is what I'm back
And you
You
never
should-
you never got it off the barnacle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I probably will hold on to that then, actually, for a minute. How much is it?
840.
140.
A few moments
A
later.
few moments later.
13,
A few hours later.
9:53.
Wow, 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 wow. Okay.
Is it still the middle of the night?
Yes.
Yes.
Do we want to just go to bed?
Yeah, I do.
Probably a
I
good
do-
idea.
Well, I would like to not
That'd
be
be
dead
doable.
before I go to bed.
Oh,
That's true.
Hey, I'll
Kyrie and
walk
I are
over.
already asleep.
Alternatively, you could just like let us sleep. I can make a new character. I don't mind.
I mean, I have spare the dying,
those
so I
guys.
can just keep you from dying.
Aw. What's the fun in that? No, okay. Go for it.
I'll just do it. I just
Just
pat
do
him
it.
on the back and like you're not dead.
Oh, it
No
just
adventurer
happens.
left behind.
It just
Yeah,
happens.
pretty much. As long as I touch you.
Get back in the game, champ.
What does that do? Does that heal 1 HP pretty much?
It brings you to
touch a
one,
living
yeah.
creature that has 0 HP. The creature becomes stable. The spell has no effect on undead or constructs. That's pretty much all it says. So
All right.
basically, I'm just like, get on up, buddy. You're all right, baby. It's the only healing cantrip.
You know, hey, it does what it needs to do, right? All right. So, yeah.
I think
You-
technically it just keeps you from doing death saves. I don't think it changes your HP level though.
Hold on.
Well, if you
We could pretend it's at 0, because if I set it to 0 in D&D Beyond, it automatically thinks
Makes
that
you
I'm
do
about
death
to
saves,
die.
yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I might just set it
Yeah,
to
the only
1.
thing it does is stabilize you.
Yeah, I might
it
just
doesn't
set
give you
it
hit
to
points.
1, and we all just remember that it's at 0.
And also, I have like no way to heal you guys other than that. So you guys are stable.
Yep.
I guess we just go to sleep.
Who's
Drag him back to safety.
yeah, we can carry you back. I
Yeah.
guess.
Now, where are you going to sleep?
Probably where we were sleeping at before.
yeah,
King
because we
Hall.
were asleep and then Bosbo went to go clean the barnacles.
Okay. And do you remember
Yeah.
what that was? There might be
It
a
was
person.
at what's his name?
I
house.
remember, but I'm just testing to see if you
if I remember.
You
Oh,
remember?
oh, okay. I
Oh,
see.
no.
I see.
It's what's his name's house? I can't remember his name. The crater,
King
the king, or
Leonidas or
whatever.
something?
Yeah,
Damn
King Tinnitus. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
King Tinnitus.
I feel so bad for Paco's characters.
You know I do this to myself.
This is why when I DM my characters are named like Bob and George and Sally and shit. Like
I don't have anything to plug it in.
Oh,
Apparently someone didn't have anything.
yeah, to plug it into.
Oh, give me that.
I had me a chicken sandwich today, by the way. It was good.
Yeah.
Side note.
But yes, the king that you were referring to. Yeah. So let me pull up a couple things. And you basically can say Leonidas. I mean, you're not wrong to a degree.
I do want to go to the last time Asma did that, he set off like a whole bunch of them. So never mind. I was going to say I want to see if there's more.
Yeah, I mean, you
don't
can
wanna
definitely
risk it.
do that. Go for it.
Paco, shut up.
Look, listen, if they're there, they'll still be there in the morning, yeah? It's not like
Right,
someone else
right.
is not gonna come up.
So I'm not going to risk myself. I'll head back to King Xerxes.
No,
house.
no, that's really wrong.
Oh, Midas, right, Midas. Back to Midas's palace.
Why? I make good things for you all, and you just poop on them. You just take big steaming poops on them.
Okay.
Nah, I'm
we
kidding.
can't
Listen,
remember.
I
listen.
know.
His name is not on the map here, so I'm gonna. Is his name Yamete Kudasai?
Yeah, you meant to say.
I didn't take notes, so it was on my notes from last time, sadly.
Oh no.
So it tells us nothing.
That's fair. Oh my gosh.
I wrote down the quests.
Yeah.
We love you.
Uh-huh.
All that's written for Pikro Samaki is he's a good boy.
He's good boy.
You know what? We could just call him King Pikro Samaki. That would be appropriate for the time period.
That's
you know?
fair.
Well, if it says he's a good boy, then that obviously means Clever is simping for the king.
Yeah.
Just looking at what's on the
Yeah,
map is killing me.
Already started. She already started. It's already in the chat.
Oh no, we're gonna get like fan art from this guy. Oh no.
Clever would simp for the general from Foodland,
Mm.
from Lego Crossing.
Clamming.
Yep.
Well,
All right.
You brought it on yourself, Clever.
Yeah.
You're my favorite customer. That's another thing that's just written randomly. Oh my god.
so we head back to the king's house.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you all are heading directly there. Is anything else that you're doing, or are you just like, hey guys, we just fought this thing, we're going to bed now, bye, or something? What exactly?
What else is there to talk about?
I mean,
I'm being brought in on a stretcher, so yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone get the defibrillator. Flatlining.
Charge to 2,000.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
So,
I guess.
so Storm is trying to cook our
Mhm.
corpses. Apparently.
Now we know his true intentions.
Right.
Oh no.
Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna find a corner, I guess.
Okay.
That looks comfortable.
I guess I guess I should probably do some medicine on them to make sure they're doing okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'll get one while he gets the other, I guess. Gotta help the invalids.
Just to kind of make sure they're not gonna die. 16's like okay.
Okay. So you're doing kind of like first aid.
Yeah, kind of like
Oh, yeah.
inspecting them and stuff. Okay, what's going on? What's all this about?
Okay.
Hey, 16 bros.
Yay! You both got 16s. Congratulations. So you're patching
You
up.
see Steamboat?
Kyra and Rivar.
Steam Wolf?
16 Wolf. All right. So you all are
Baz was like, I'll watch.
right working on Kyra and Rivar, right? Yeah, you patch them up.
Mhm.
Once again, it's mainly for stabilization. So yeah, they're fine. They're breathing. They're obviously unconscious right now, but they're holding together. They're heavily wounded. Okay. So you all are going to go ahead and sleep here. So yeah, go ahead and give me the lay of the land. Are you all going to just sit in your little corner? Are you going to talk to each other? Are you
Talk to yourselves.
I mean, are you going to go crazy a little bit? Stab some people, eat?
Only this is called Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Paul's dead, drops to the floor and takes a nap.
Okay. Baz was sleeping. Okay. Kalarana, what are you doing?
I'm gonna recommend to our to Dravos. Maybe we should watch and sleep in shifts.
That's just what I was just getting ready to suggest.
Okay.
Just because I don't trust anybody in this castle.
Yep.
Okay.
We are in the castle thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The really large
it's a
house.
castle to them, but it's pretty much just a ranch house for us.
Well,
Gotcha.
rather small mansion, maybe. How about that?
Or a playhouse, like a big playhouse for a child.
It's a dollhouse.
Yep, that's correct, Jade. The failed trumpet. Okay. Anyway.
I'll take first watch, then I guess.
Okay.
Alright, now.
Baz was
Guess I'll
sleeping.
take the second.
All right. So you all are sleeping through the evening. Go ahead and give me a perception check there, Dravos.
I love the chroma keying on the stream is kind of freaking out, so it looks like my background's vanishing behind me.
Yeah.
Kind of cool,
There you go.
actually.
It's just a visual effect.
Okay, you rolled a 7.
Wah.
All right, Storm. So basically, as you're sleeping, you kind of feel yourself dozing a little bit. Give me a Constitution check as well.
Just a check?
Yeah.
Or save?
Check. Check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Make
Check
Constitution
yourself
saving
before
throw.
you
Okay,
ready
you
to
rolled a
go.
2.
Wah.
Yeah. So Dravos
Damn.
just nods off in the middle of the first watch.
Damn it.
Kalarana, go ahead and give me a perception as well, please.
All right, let's see how perceptive I am today.
Okay,
Pretty
wow.
perceptive.
All right.
Proud of
So
that.
as you all are sleeping, Kalarana, you hear something shuffling. You wake up. Whatever it is kind of disturbs your sleep. You hear shh.
What was that?
Waiting for the cheap scream. Well, good timing, man. Love it.
So, what direction did I hear that from?
Well, your eyes are still closed right now, but
Well, you don't see sound.
well,
so...
I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, you heard it. Yeah. I mean, you're not going to be able to tell what direction. You just hear it. It's coming from somewhere in front of you.
So it's in
All right.
stereo. It's not. It's in mono.
Yeah,
not
it's in
stereo.
mono, not
Gotcha.
stereo. Yeah, 100%.
He's Chris Hemsworth from the...
Last I checked, you can tell which direction sound is coming
Listen,
from.
my bang hasn't
Yeah.
taken effect yet, okay? The caffeine
He
isn't
got a
hitting me.
22 on that perception roll. He should be able to triangulate its position.
All right. Yes, you can tell it's from in front of you.
Oh, in front. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh. How big is the room I'm in?
It's a pretty good sized room.
And it's just us piled in here, right?
No. There were the priests as well. They were sleeping in there. Thank you, Wayne.
Right, because one of them woke up, said something menacing, and then went back to bed. That is right.
Oh. I missed that part. All right. So something rustled in front of me, essentially.
Yes.
Okay. I'll. Wait. What is something fancy I can do? 1 second.
Ooh, fancy. For you little misfortune fans out there.
So what's the lighting like?
It's pitch black. Like there's no light whatsoever.
I'm lighting a torch.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for initiative, please.
Oh, okay.
Okay, then.
Just to ask, have the effects of long rest taken part for myself or Kyra yet?
I will say a short rest has occurred. So if you have any superiority or second wind dice, you can go ahead and spin those.
Hit dice.
Yeah, hit dice.
Okay,
Mhm.
good.
See. Oh, I have like all of mine still.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do all of them.
Okay. So Kyra has healed 6 hit points.
10.
Or no, I'm sorry. You rolled after Aqua, and then Aqua rolled in between. Okay. Anyway, yes, 10
I'm
for
trying to roll
Kyra.
all 3.
It's good.
Wait,
11
can you do all
and
3 at once?
That's a very good question that I'm gonna say. I believe you can at least hold on. I think maybe not. I think you can
Just
only
do
do
I
the
think
one.
you can
first
choose how
Just do
many.
the first one then. If I can do
But
all
you,
3,
but
I'll
you
do all
can,
3.
yeah,
We're not
you can roll
sure.
as many as you want.
Okay.
Hold
I
on.
do
used up
all-
one.
Well, I mean, within limit of however many that you have.
Yeah, I have all 3 of mine, so I wanted to roll all 3 of mine. Okay. 8, 3, 9.
Yeah, you can spin one or more hit dice. So yep, you can go ahead and spin them all.
Eh.
All right, and
Well,
that's exactly what you
it.
did. Okay, everybody's doing it. Everybody's hopping in on the spinning hit dice.
Well, I have 1 HP. I kind of.
I get you. Kyra heals
Really?
10. Aqua heals 11 plus 9 or 20. Okay, well done. All right, and then Basba heals 7. Okay.
And I got Hungry Jaws back.
Yay.
Hungry
Jaws.
I love that everyone thought the same thing.
Perfect.
We're old and stupid. It's fine. Anyway, okay. So yes, you rolled a 4 for initiative. So what will happen is that the someone will come out of the darkness, and they will stab at you.
Okay.
They stabbeth at you. All right. And
Stab a Pikachu.
they stab you. They stab at you. Anyway, I need to stop. I don't know what I'm doing.
No,
I don't think any of us know what we're doing.
No,
Neither do
no,
we.
no.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
know what the
I-
fuck Paco's doing, so
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. But anyway, so whoever this is jabs a sharp dagger into your back. You feel a tingling, burning sensation as you take
So
14
the sound
points.
was coming from the front.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna mention,
Okay, fine. They stab you in the stomach. Is that better? You're
Stab
laying
you
down.
in the back
Well,
from
it
the
makes
front.
more sense with the narrative you set
Shut your
up, Parker.
Don't question me. This is a magical dagger. When you stab someone in the front, it stabs them in the back. Oh no.
Horrible
Anyway,
dagger.
they stab you in the front. You take 14
plot
points of
dagger.
damage.
How much?
14.
14 points of damage.
That leaves you with 7 hit points.
It's another
All
road.
right.
Okay. So as you wake up to this dagger into your stomach, you see one of the robed priests just clenching it, trying to just get ready to pull back and stab you again. What do you do?
Okay. So he's like still stabbed into me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see here.
I would recommend screaming as a course of action on your turn to wake the
Listen,
rest
I'm
of
metagame.
That's probably a good idea. I will make sure to do that.
Mhm.
I will shout for Basba actually.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And let's see here. And that will, and I'll be using my emboldened bond on me and Basba, so we
Okay.
both get a D4 for all of our rolls
I like it.
until
Should I
Till
go ahead
10
and do
minutes later.
initiative?
Yes, please. Actually, everyone roll for initiative now.
I almost wish that Bosba was an orc so that I can do orc
Surprise,
voice for this.
Mm,
Oh,
And then-
so far, seconds before I trump you.
And then everything else I have is an action, and that required an action to use. So that is my turn.
I want to go home.
Yeah, being an adventurer is hard work, you know? It's rough.
My phone is going off. 1 second.
Okay, let me move some stuff around. All right, Basba got an 8.
I don't know why I have an alarm set for 8:59 in the afternoon.
That's
evening.
worrying.
I don't understand that.
You want to be ready.
Yeah. For what?
Why wouldn't you?
You want to be ready for combat. That's right. All right. Kyra. You wake up.
So I wake up
Mhm.
and I see the priest dude is attacking Colorana.
You see a robed figure that looks vaguely priest-like. That
Okay.
mhm. It's easy to
But
assume they are.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna cast a let's do a firebolt at them, just for funsies, because I
Your
like
chaos
fire.
bolt won't fizzle out this time.
Yeah.
Eat my ass.
Damn.
Chotomate baka. All
That
right.
was a 14. Does that hit?
All right. The firebolt goes a little wide as the person reels back onto their heels. So no, it misses them.
You done fucked with the wrong crowd, homeboy.
Oh boy. Okay. All right, Rivar, you wake up. All right, sorry,
right.
Kyra. Is there anything else you want to do?
Wake up everyone else, I guess. Like,
Okay. So you're screaming? Scream
yeah.
for it. No, no, I don't want to do that. That's weird. Brah. Exactly.
Yeah, like just like check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Okay, fair enough.
I've decided that Kyra is now like inspired by 80s hip hop. So
Fair enough. All right, so
Ash
Rivar.
rules everything around me. Cream.
that was 90s.
Oh.
Ah.
I turned my head in shame. No.
Yep.
Okay, no. So it turns out short rest restore all my keys. So I'm
Ooh.
gonna do a whack, whack, whack.
Seems like
Whack-a-mole on this guy.
it seems like a very key move.
Yeah.
Huh? Huh?
Cancel
Yeah,
Paco on Twitter.
That's the first one.
No.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah.
The second one
All right, you rolled
and
a
the third one.
you rolled a 16, a 23, and a 22.
Those
Oh.
all normal hits.
Oh.
I'll just...
Those are
Wait.
all hits. Yes.
Okay, they're all hits. Okay, I'll roll the damage for all of them then.
Okay.
Angry monk
Some
strike.
sad priest just gets pummeled all of a sudden.
Okay.
All right, so that's 14 total.
Yep. All right. So go ahead and describe it to me. Like,
All right, I wake up. See, I'm kind of like pounded on Colorado for whatever reason, or at least stabbing her in the gut, or whatever.
Yeah.
And I just like punch him in the head like 3 times.
okay. So yeah, bop, bop, bop. The head flips back. The hood falls off.
Got him!
And Winkland's got him again, I guess. But yeah, so you do see that it's one of the halfling priests. It was one of the younger ones from earlier.
So they were at like waist level,
Yeah.
and I'm punching
Bop,
them in the
bop,
head.
bop.
Okay, I literally was whack-a-moling them then. Okay.
Okay. Oh, so you're raining blows
there
from
are
on
those
top.
that think little of them.
Hey. Anyway, all right, Rivar. Yeah. So that's what you do. Obviously, the halfling priest, the younger one, has been rocked by your attacks. They're heavily wounded, but they're not out yet. Basba, what do you do?
Basba wakes up, sees that this tiny idiot has stabbed his best friend, and
Oh,
he screams into a rage,
okay.
thus causing wild magic to unfold.
Oh boy, I'm ready to see it.
You can go ahead and read this one since you did it the last time.
All right, are you sure?
Yeah.
All right, you roll the 5. Whenever a creature hits you with an attack roll before your rage ends, that creature takes 1d6 force damage as magic lashes out in retribution. So, yeah, anytime they hit you, you hit them back. That's very
it's like-
Basba-like,
It's like hellish tribute.
but with force. All right. So you go into a rage. What? I see 2 strength checks. What are these strengths? What are these for?
Did Basba go mute?
El Bazba?
Sorry, I crashed in the middle of that. He charged right to grapple. And
Oh.
rolled 5.
Okay. Yeah, because you have advantage. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So as you go in to grapple the halfling, he's too quick. So you duck in and try to like shoulder check him. He just jumps up on top of your head and perches there like a bird.
Well, that's just annoying.
Well, now none of us can reach him.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
Yep. And since he's perched on top of... Oh, I'm sorry. You're going to do something else?
No. I
Okay.
have no bonus action.
That's fair. And since he is perched upon thy head, he shall raineth down blows upon thee.
I just want to blow his head.
Oh yeah, I actually figured out how to add my resistances to the damages while I'm raging.
Nice.
Also, that's what, like, don't forget your D4 and stuff next time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay. So he goes in for a single swing on Bazba. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry, Colorado. Go ahead and give me a Constitution. You did give me a Constitution save, didn't you?
No.
Go ahead and do one, please.
I did.
Yeah, give me a Constitution save, Colorado.
13.
Okay. All right. Yeah, the poison is still burning inside your stomach. So go ahead and on his turn, you'll take an additional 3 points of damage. Okay.
All right.
Now,
Down 4.
yeah. Sorry. All right. So Bazba, the priest will actually try to stab you in the head, and as he does so, you manage to like throw up your paw or your glaive to kind of bat at him, and it throws him off just enough that he doesn't hit. But he is going to go in for another strike on the other side of your head.
Just swatting at him.
All right, this one will hit. Bonk, yes.
Bonk.
Bonk. All right, and he does 15 points of damage as he just jabs his blade into the side of your head.
Okay. Is it like part poison, part stabbing?
Well, yeah, this is mostly stabbing. Go ahead and give me a Constitution save. You are on fire, Wayne. Good job, man.
Okay, so the 19 is stab.
Okay, and you rolled an 11 Constitution? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you will take an additional...
Was it a con check or con save?
Save.
I accidentally rolled a check.
Yeah. 14. Okay. You take an additional 4 points of damage as literally the side of your head seems like it's catching on fire. Like it just itches and scratches and it burns. Okay.
Also, I'm going to go ahead and activate that wild magic thingy about getting
okay.
1d6 force damage.
1d6. Roll it.
Even when you lose, you're winning.
Yep.
2.
Okay. Yeah. Basically, as he makes the second attack and succeeds, it blasts him back a little bit, and then he throws his blade like out into the hall, and it goes clattering on the floor. Aquapunk, what's up? Thanks for the lurk, yo.
Hey, Aqua.
Other Aqua. We have many Aquas here.
Okay, we have to do a death battle later.
Yeah. Oh, well, someone already beat me to it. Okay. So, yeah, that's what happens with him. And now, Colorado, it is your turn. There is a halfling perched on top of Bazba's head.
What about Dravos?
Oh, yeah, I ignored you. You're fine. No, sorry, Dravos.
Jesus.
Is it Dravos' turn? What's going on?
Yes. Actually,
Okay.
it was... Yes, it is Dravos. Dravos' turn was actually a little bit earlier. Sorry, go ahead, Dravos.
Well, I wake in the morning and I go outside. Well, fuck this shit. All right, so
Wake up in the morning.
I'm gonna stand up. Do I see the kind of clown act that's going on with the dude on top of Basba's shoulders?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna draw my bow and I'm going to fire an arrow at that dude's face.
Okay.
Just like shooting an apple off someone's head, huh?
Yeah.
Just just a question.
Okay.
Would you prefer if I rolled in B20 or beyond 20, or is it all right to use regular dice?
Yeah, please roll in beyond 20.
All right.
Everyone's taking the same disadvantage. It's fine.
Where's my bow? There it is. Heck.
Mr. X has entered the battlefield.
Oh no. Oh no.
So the 12 misses.
Okay, yes. You take a shot and it goes sailing over the even the halfling's head.
Do I get advantage on that? Does he see me?
I'm gonna say in this case, you do not get advantage.
Alright. Then I'm going to bonus action hide.
Mr. X is apparently freaked out Colorana, so Colorana hit on the Rainbow Bridge.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, and what were you doing, Storm? Okay, you're
Bonus
hiding.
action hiding.
Okay, that's fair. Okay,
And
14.
that's my turn.
Okay, Colorana. Now it is your turn.
Okay. All right.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. Okay. All right.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast guiding bolt on that thing.
Alright.
Did you say lightning bolt or guiding bolt?
Guiding bolt.
Okay. All right.
Let's say lightning bolt might not.
I was like, no, you don't. Okay, fair enough.
There's a 13 hits.
Yari, you throw your guiding bolt, and it goes crashing into the ceiling just above the halfling, but it doesn't cause any inflicting damage or inflicts any damage.
You're all aiming high.
Yeah, you're all aiming high.
Wait, there is one thing. Well, never mind. I already said if it hits, so never mind.
Okay. All right.
That'd be my turn. I can't really do too much else.
All right.
Wow.
Wow, Kyra.
I did forget to do it, but I already asked if it hit or not, so I'm not going to roll it.
Okay.
Is he still on Basba's head?
Perched like a happy little raven.
Well,
It's gonna be a cooked raven.
Nevermore.
you know what? Fuck it. I'm still gonna attack him with
Ba 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 da ba.
Let's go with a witch.
Bum,
Let's go with a
bum,
witch
bum.
bolt at second level.
Okay, witch bolt at second level. Understood.
That bolt.
Oh,
That is
okay.
a 23.
That is a 23. Yeah, so that hits, and you establish the bolt of lightning going between you and the halfling, dealing 8
Yes.
points of damage. So you're doing an
Yes.
Emperor Palpatine to a degree.
Yeah.
So unlimited power. Okay, awesome. All right. Okay. So the nerd in me wants to do the whole transferring electricity, but that's not how magic and elements in D&D work.
Yeah, that's not how Dungeons and Dragons work.
Yeah. I wanted to though. But anyway, Rivard, is now your turn.
Okay. Well, I guess instead of aiming low, I'm gonna be aiming high,
Okay.
and I guess I'm gonna go for its shins with my fist.
Oh, okay.
Actually, wait. Can I grapple him and try and just toss him to the ground?
Okay, give me a
How
strength.
would I go that? How would I do that? Would that just be strength?
Yeah, strength check.
Yeah. Okay. And I think I probably should be tall to just reach. Tall enough to reach. So that's a 15.
Well, that's a save.
Oh.
15 save. Go ahead and roll the check.
How do you?
Or actually, tell you what I will
Oh wait,
do.
never mind. The wrong thing. There we go.
Oh, that's even better. 17.
Okay, well there we go. That's
Okay.
right, it's only a +2, which means I get. I don't know.
So
All right.
so what happens? What happens?
I I take the halfling by the leg and I throw it on the ground.
Oh no! All right,
On the ground.
do me a favor and roll a d6 and add your strength to that.
I think I gotta do. Go 3.
Okay, so you right throw it on the ground. Yeah, so you grab the halfling by the legs and basically, like Jason Voorhees and a camper in a sleeping bag, just smash him on the ground. So he goes still, and you see a nice red splat on the floor now.
Okay.
So what do you do? Do you have any other moves?
I don't think so. I mean,
Elbow
just
drop.
Okay. Yeah.
People's elbow.
People's elbow.
Actually, yeah. Wait, was that? Do I have my bonus action still?
I don't think you used it.
I mean, I could kick him again like twice. But
Okay.
He's already knocked out. Wait, is he still alive?
Oh, that's a very good question.
It was unclear.
It was.
Okay. I guess I kick him, but not as an attack to see if he's alive.
Okay, you're kind of prodding him with your foot.
Yeah. So not trying to do damage, but just enough to like wake him if he's
All right, Dravos, it's your turn. You see Rivar just grab this halfling and just slam him against the ground. There's blood. Yeah, exactly.
Then I give I shoot it with an arrow.
Okay.
Just
Poke
to
it
be
this
safe.
way with my foot, and then you shoot.
Pointed
Yeah,
directly
right.
down at the ground.
Okay. Yeah,
Fuck,
go
I
ahead.
somehow fuck you in this game.
Jesus.
Well, the good news is
It's all just been like fling, fling, poing, poing, fling, fling, just
Unless
flying
for
over
some
and past this
unless
thing.
for some reason I get
you do have
Um,
advantage.
advantage. Okay.
Yeah. Oh my.
Everything but the kitchen sink at this
Okay,
point.
17.
Jeez.
Okay, you did roll 17. So yeah, you sink the arrow into the halfling. Go ahead and roll damage. Okay,
Eight
that's
and
14 points of damage. Or 14 points of damage. Okay. Yeah, so after Dravos, it's gonna be Basba.
Is it still alive?
No one's checked on
Well,
that yet.
That question's irrelevant. Basma is going to bite it.
Okay.
Do anything, and then
It's just like
Bravo
dinner.
shot it.
Like Basma just pounces on top of the thing and starts
Okay.
just trying to tear into
At
it.
this point, it's become gratuitous. Yeah, it's quite dead. He's quite dead.
But how
Right.
can we be sure? There's only one way.
Right.
Oh no.
Yep.
Unless
All right.
it crawls out of Bospa's stomach like a Boba Fett.
No.
There's one way to make sure that it's dead. That I eat it and it doesn't exist anymore.
Right. Yeah.
Jesus
I do-
Christ.
Rivar, I appreciate that you were going to go in for the interrogation, but you know,
I did not make the decision this time.
Is
alright?
it,
It is not the
the
way.
interrogation is gonna require like Colorado to pick up Speak with Dying or
Mhm.
something like that.
Yeah.
Let's be fair, with this script, the interrogation probably would have been gorier.
yeah, that's also true. So
Yeah.
and this was more merciful.
Oh.
And I also assumed that when it made the splat and didn't get up, he was probably already dead when it hit the ground.
Yeah, you
Head
shot him
injuries.
anyway.
All right. So yeah. Oh my, thank you, Stormwolf. Thank you for the sub. Bro.
Well, no, it was my sub-anniversary thing.
I know, but thank you anyway.
Happy anniversary. Happy
That's-
anniversary.
That's why you're the MVP. Yeah, 5 months. All right. Anyway, so yes, that halfling priest attacked you, and you all slew him.
Okay, what is in the room?
I'm gonna search his body, see if there's any type of like
Okay.
notes, identifying markers. You know.
Well, there's a problem with that. Most of that information is now in Basba's belly.
He completely devoured it. Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess with the crit it makes sense.
I can describe the scene. He like frenziedly eats it and then just instantly calm, like, "Hey guys."
Oh, I get a question. What about the clerics who are like just like boarding with us, like in the our roommates? Are they still there? Or
Okay.
do they-
So you all are going to kind of like fan out, take a look at the room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess I use my
someone
investigation.
unrelated to them?
Well, I would like everyone to roll perception instead.
Perception?
Perception.
Oh, I crit failed.
I rolled
Two.
another 22.
I got a 2.
Yeah,
The
so
one thing I'm supposed to be good at.
Rivar and
Basba saw it.
right. So yeah, Kalarana and Basba. What you see is, I think Basba actually does have dark vision. Let me double check on that.
Yeah, I need to check. I forgot if I
that's a
even
good
did.
question, actually.
Features and
I did
traits.
throw a torch down at one point, but I don't know where it's at.
All right,
I
with the
probably
torchlight.
dropped it.
Yeah, I believe you said you did drop it, or at least you sparked it. So
Yeah.
here's what we have. If you pick up the torch, which I'll let you go ahead and just say you do that.
All right.
All right, you're able to see that most of the priests are currently sleeping, as well as the king and his general. No one else seems to have been awoken by what has occurred.
Wow,
should
they're either
wake up
really good at
and-
pretending, or they're really heavy sleepers, and I feel like it's not the second one.
Yeah.
Actually,
Sleep.
Colorana, can your mind speak wake up somebody, but then it doesn't look like you woke them up?
I don't think I've ever tried that before.
Link.
Mm.
Link.
It says I just have to be able to see them within 30 feet.
Okay, so
Try
you're
talking to the king.
okay.
All right, so I will talk with the king.
And while they're doing that, I'm gonna thoroughly search the room, see if there's just any type of information I can find out about the church, the priests, whatever they are.
Yeah, the priest of
Just
Edicles.
anything. Yeah.
Can I try to cough up the guy?
Yeah, give me a medicine on yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Just punches himself in the stomach and just
right?
10.
Okay, you rolled a 10. So you kind of start working on your stomach, like almost giving yourself the Heimlich, but not quite. Thank you, Wayne, for the scream. Yes.
Yeah,
But,
it's pretty gross.
Yeah, you're not able to regurgitate the halfling, which is a phrase I'm sure at one point I knew I was going to say, but yeah.
I only clicked it once.
All right, we'll get there. Okay. So, Kalarana, you're trying to speak to the king. You literally just hear shh in his mind, like it's just him snoring.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll look to Basba and ask, like, do you want me to wake him up, or he is asleep? Actually, shockingly enough,
All right.
or at least pretending to be asleep in his mind.
Right.
Wait. Could we just go back to bed and pretend nothing happened? Like, there's no body.
Possibly.
Well,
There is copious amounts of blood, but yes,
Ain't got no body.
That could be anyone's blood.
could be. But however,
for us,
Dravos.
Listen, we came in heavily wounded. That's,
Literally pass it off as our blood.
and I do have
Right.
like a dagger wound now.
That blood is our blood. Hope it's not Chris's blood. Anyway.
who's Chris? I don't know
Oh,
what
the
Chris.
halfling's name was Chris. Oh,
He's our old friend, you know.
and family. It's like the 2 weeks away from retirement.
We're so stupid. Anyway, So, Dravos, you actually, as you make a circuit around the room, you do notice that most of the halflings have cups beside them. It looks like there's half drained of wine, or at least the substance appears to be reddish. So who knows what
Can I
it
give it a
is.
sniff?
Yeah.
Nani?
Nani? Yeah, so go ahead
Just a
and give me a
sniff. I'm not doing the full filties. I'm just doing a sniff.
Okay, you're not going to just gulp it down. Give me another perception,
Right.
please.
You have that sneef.
This is already off to an amazing start.
Right. Alcaro, welcome. Okay, so you smell the kind of the bouquet of like red wine. You know, it's kind of got a slight metallic smell to it, but it's also has that fruity bouquet, as they say. But you also notice
iocane powder.
you do notice that there is something that stings your nose a bit when you take a whiff of it.
Okay.
It smells a
I
little
put
bit
it down
more
and continue on.
off. Okay. Yeah. What are you doing other than that? Are you? So yeah, that's what you.
Oh well, I was looking for information specifically about the priests, like if like so that we can learn more about what's because we weren't really allowed to like look around before because they were stopping us. So or they were in the room, so I didn't want to appear suspicious. But anything that looks of any type of note regarding them, I just want to kind of pocket.
Okay. So you go rifling through their things effectively. As you're doing that, give me. You already rolled a 20 for investigation. Go ahead and give me another investigation, though, please.
Detective Storm comes back from the other game.
Right. Ooh. All right. So yeah, you roll a 6. You're not able to find anything of note. You see their holy symbols for the god Adicles, which looks like a club with a lion's head on top of it. But aside from that, nothing really stands out. I mean, they have weapons similar to that the other priest had, daggers and such. But
then I'll take one of the daggers.
Mm-hmm.
And then any type of papers that might be on them, I also just kind of.
Okay, you don't really find any, but yeah, you take 1 or 2 daggers. Are you taking off the head priest or basically?
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, yeah. All right, so that's what you all are doing.
And then I want to tie their shoelaces together.
Well, they're wearing sandals.
He invents shoes with laces just to tie them together.
Makes like little mini booties.
Right, then puts them on their feet while they're sleeping. Thank you, Aquapop.
Right. Anyways.
Thank you for the cheer and the hots. Appreciated. Yeah.
I have one ability I would like to use.
What would you like to use? Tell me this.
Magic awareness.
Mm-hmm.
Bosba opens his awareness to the presence of nearby concentrated magic. Until the end of my next turn, I know the location of any spell or magical item within 60 feet. And that isn't in total cover. And if I sense a spell, I know what school of magic it belongs to.
Ooh, very nice. Very nice.
But I'm just going to go ahead and activate that and, I guess, scan the room with my magic eyes.
Okay. So
what do your elf eyes see?
Right. Exactly. What do your lizard man eyes see? So as you're looking around, you don't sense any other magic. Like nothing's popping out at you. There doesn't seem to be anything magical in this room.
Okay.
It's just total darkness.
Got it.
Okay.
Well then.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else got ideas?
I am still part of playing pretend nothing happened. We could always just deliberately wake up the king.
I feel like now would be a good opportunity to plot the whole let's usurp the church thing.
It would have been really nice if you hadn't devoured the evidence.
Well, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not like we hadn't planned doing something similar once before, though that never actually ended up
Yeah.
happening.
Now, by usurp, we could just eat all of. You could just have
Oh,
Basba eat all
gosh.
of them.
Eat the rich.
How many
Okay.
small children
Oh.
can Basma fit in his stomach?
Oh no.
no.
as much as I love that plan, if we don't tell anybody beforehand, we're just gonna look like a bunch of psycho murderers.
Never stopped you all.
You know what?
before.
The murderous lizard man has a point.
Yes, he's the voice of reason.
Which is why we talk to King, we have him get all of his loyal buddies together, and we overthrow the church.
Little buddies.
Either, little buddy.
Clever, no.
Right.
Murder.
I think we wake up the king then. Is that the
Okay.
right option?
So that's what you all are going to try and do. So who's waking the king? Who wakes the king?
Well, wasn't Colorado in the process of doing mind talk with it, or did that like?
Yes, but Colorado heard nothing, not anything at all. Just sleeping and snoring.
I mean, I could shout in his brain. if you
Oh
want me to.
gosh. Okay.
Well,
I'm shouting in your
Bravos is gonna
brain.
look is going to look at Colorado and say, "Can you like gently wake him up, but like just him?"
I mean, sure, I can give that a shot.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna link with him again.
Okay. But before you do, here's a quick shower thought. Isn't all like screaming inside your head at some point if you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're
All
screaming,
right.
I guess so. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So yes, you try to wake the king. So in his mind, you're screaming or yelling.
I'm just like, hey, wake up. Wake up.
Grab a brush and put on a little makeup.
Shake up.
Draw on his face.
You wanted to. Anyway. All right. So yes, as you're yelling, basically trying to link minds with the king, it's still like static going on. You try to yell and scream, but it's almost as if you're screaming at a wall.
hmm.
Where
So
where
it's
is
like
the
a
king?
Magic or a drug of some sort that made them
Hey.
fall asleep.
I'll look to him and go, yeah, they might be magically put to sleep.
Do you have?
I don't
anything
think it's
to get rid of,
magical.
like poisons or anything like that.
Dravo says that I don't think it's magical. I think that somebody slipped them something in their drink. I can't tell exactly what, but I can smell something other than wine in their cups.
Oh, I do have detect poison and disease,
Okay.
and it's a ritual, so I can cast it.
Okay.
All right, so for 11 minutes,
Nothing else to do.
I cast the ritual spell.
Got nothing else to do. And if he wakes up during that time, all the better.
Okay. So as you invoke this ritual, you do notice that each of the cups begins to glow a faint green light.
So, poison, I assume.
Oh, by the way, so does Basba's head and your chest or stomach. Also, go ahead and give me another con check, please.
Good night, most likely. It's a con check or con save? Which one?
Con save. I'm sorry. Oh no, you're making me a Metopia? Actually, that's kind of exciting. Okay, Colorana. So what's the final thing you get to say?
Oh, looks like they're poison. Right.
No, actually, you only take 2 points of damage, which
Leaves me at 2 points of health.
okay. So you have two left, or you're out.
I have 2 left. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. So yep, you share that everyone has been poisoned.
Okay,
And
we
Heimdall has
counteract
claimed Jade
with
once more.
brass.
What, Baz?
We need to
Crossing the
counteract this
Bifrost.
quickly.
Damn
What
it.
is in my pockets?
What's in your pockets? Filthy hobbitses.
What has a
Well,
pockets?
oh, I should probably add the poison condition, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Maybe.
That would help.
None of them had a vial of poison on them that I checked.
You weren't able to find one, no.
I go back and look again.
Yeah, you can go back and look again.
There's an investigator, right?
Mm-hmm.
Investigator and a vest. Investigation.
Who is best doctor around here?
I think it's that would be Colorana, Detective Colorana, PhD, MD, CSI.
Ice Squad.
The person that collapses is the only person who's proven to have any kind of doctoring skill except for one other person on another island.
All right, Storm, you roll the 5 as you're looking for the vials. Yep.
Can I try to do a medicine check on the detective?
You can.
I can do that as well.
You can help each other.
Oh.
Or you cannot.
Bad was just like, no, you're alive, damn it, don't die on me.
He walks up to try and treat Colorana, and Bospa just shoves her out of the way like, no,
Right.
I fix detective.
All right, so yeah, I'm what Baz? How do you fix detective? How do you draw out the poison?
Okay, he uses the ancient tribal methods of his clan of sucking out the poison, and I guess, I don't know, some kind of medical leaf paste.
Okay, I thought we were going to go a totally different route, like you were going to bite out the infection.
Oh, oh God, no!
Eat the infection.
Yeah, eat the infection.
Kill me first.
Well, it might be part of it. All right, Bobo, thank you for the hydrate. All right, so yep, you suck out the poison that's in Colorana. Colorana, you're starting to feel okay. The burning sensation has gone away.
Oh, so am I like? Oh, I didn't die. So I'm standing there. I'm like, oh,
yeah.
That didn't feel very. That was pretty awful. Getting poisoned and
sorry, Crowbar.
Getting poisoned in this situation was also not too great. But thank you, Basma.
He nods.
All right. So yeah, that takes care of Colorana. Once again, you all aren't able to find any traces of that poison wherever it may be, other than the cups of the halflings.
Are we able to determine what kind of poison exactly, or are we just assuming that it's just a sleepy thing?
Is it just a sleepy thing? I tell you what, you roll me a survival, and we'll see what happens.
I am like, it's survival. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty
Can I roll survival?
Okay, so yeah, you can go ahead. So Colorado rolled a 6, so Colorado's not quite able to figure it out. However, Basba.
Yeah.
So you can tell that you've dealt with this stuff before. You know this is sleepy leaf powder. Oh, advantage to Jill. Well, Jill, do you want that advantage now, or are you good with Basba's 18?
I think I'll save that actually.
Yep. Thank
that
you,
was
Okara.
a +2, not an advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I was just reading the thing, but Okara gave the +2.
Works regardless.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, so that means that'll bring you up to an 8, but that's fine. Or we'll let you hold on to it for a little bit later. So anyway, Basba, yes, you're able to tell this is sleepy leaf powder. It is literally just a really strong sedative.
He breathes a big sigh of relief. They just sleep, not die.
Now, of course, they're going to sleep like the dead. But yeah, they'll wake up eventually.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay.
He relays the sleepy leaf powder to everybody.
Sleepy leaf powder. The scientific term, of course. uh,
What kind of science is here in Pikrosomaki?
Oh dear.
Poison's probably a very fine science here. Maybe, who knows?
We've run across a variety of poisons lately.
Sure, you have.
Okay.
It's like somebody's trying to kill you.
Are we able to determine how rare that kind of poison is?
It's actually fairly common.
Okay. Yeah. Just trying to ascertain how often we might come across poisons like this.
Literally, people who have like rough nights where they're not able to get to sleep will just dab a little bit of this into their tea or whatever they're.
Also, it's just chamomile tea, basically. What you're telling me.
It's really strong
Or
chamomile
Ambien.
tea. Yeah.
It's like,
Ambien.
how are we going to take care of them? Give them some sleepy time tea.
Mm-hmm. If you want 8 hours, regardless of whether you have the time for it, this is the stuff for you.
Well,
Give them some melatonin.
Yeah.
Give you some weird dreams.
one
Every time I take
thing that
melatonin, I have terrible dreams, and I don't get why.
That's amazing. It's awful.
If I take like Tylenol PM or any sort of like sleep like over the counter, I have like the worst nightmares of my life.
I just have
I
those
had like
when
a
I
weird
close my
Japanese
eyes.
ghost spirit chasing me in a dream once. It was weird.
I want to write that down. That sounds amazing. What's up?
Since I know of the sleepy leaf, do I know the process of which to undo the sleepy leaf?
Ooh, that's going to take another medicine.
Okay. Well, that's the one.
Nope, you don't know. You know the sleepy leaf. You've probably tipped your arrows or whatever weapons that you've used to hunt game with, but you've never been interested in undoing that. So, that effect. Yeah.
I also want. I want to
No,
give
ignore
the chat.
that. I accidentally clicked it trying to switch streams.
I want to give the chat the feel of what we see in Roll20 for us because they don't see it. It's just chaos.
Yeah.
Like the map is just littered with phrases that have been drawn all over this point.
You really want me to share this, but okay.
Oh, you don't have to show
my
them. No, you don't have to
God.
show them. I just wanted
No.
to describe to them. It's just chaos too.
It's a combination of memes, campaign notes,
Yeah, there is a couple campaign notes.
and
I like
accusation.
the one with Pikrosomaki spelled wrong right next to Pikrosomaki on the map. The spelling of it.
And accusations that Davros is
Hey,
a daywalker.
Mystery Bacon, what's up,
and-
man? Yeah. So these are my players. These are my players and what they've done to my beautiful map. My boy, look what they've done to my boy.
I just love I know what the reference is, but it just kills me. It's just you're my favorite customer off to the side, just very awkwardly.
Yep.
Oh my God.
We're serious Dungeons and Dragons players here.
Don't lie to these people.
Serious stuff, folks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Super serious
Oh.
stuff.
Oh.
Mystery Bacon, I've got a game with your name on it, my friend. So one day you're going to be in one of these squares. I guarantee it. All right. So that's what you all have. Are you looking for anything else or?
I mean, we got plenty of time to case the joint now.
Oh God.
Oh,
What a-
that, you know what? Not makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah. Are we gonna like spread out and look for clues, or stick together and look for clues? I don't know how much time we have.
Hey gang, let's fan out. We can cover more ground that way.
That's a good question.
We could split into teams.
Like
I
Colorado's
think-
like really bad off.
I think, considering how close to death we all are, it might be better for us to like stay together.
I'm at full health.
Well, lottie fucking da. Look at Mr. like Big Britches over here.
Right? Yeah.
Let me illustrate how bad Colorado's situation is. 2 hit points with no spells
Yeah.
or abilities.
Yeah.
Right, so I think Okaru gave +2 to Jilly. I don't know if you saw that. Am I just...
Yeah, I thought.
Okay.
Okay. So what's the word?
So Colorado is basically just a level 1 character right now.
It's fine. A level 1 wizard, no less.
I mean,
Hatsune Mike.
Yeah, I thought that was Hatsun Mike, right?
Hatsune Mike. It's Miku's brother.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Okaru, I guess you could if you want to. I mean, why would you want to do that though? So anyway, so yes, you guys are fanning out. Where are we going? Or you're casing?
I think the wounded ones were going to take a little nappy nap.
Okay.
Unless I'm wrong.
I mean, not worry about investigating and hope it'll all blow over tomorrow morning.
Well, I mean, those of us who are fine could probably take a look around if they want to.
I mean, I'm down, but do we want to leave like Colorado behind in a room full of potential enemies?
Plaspa can stay behind and protect.
Okay.
Bodyguard.
So we shall split the party.
I don't have a lot of get up and go left, but I'm okay for a quick expedition.
Okay. All right.
Several hours later.
Well, Dravos is going to recommend that we not leave the house. Maybe just check the house out from top to bottom.
Yeah, just secret doors, traps, that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So yeah, you all are looking around. There are 3 main kind of hallways. One is actually behind where the king is sleeping. There's one to the left and one to the right, and those are kind of diagonally. Also, Ramaja just realized something.
Can we see down to the end of the hall, or?
It is rather dark. I don't think any of you have dark vision. Maybe
Vision?
Rivar?
I do.
Yes.
Yes.
So perception, please.
Yes. Okay.
And
Well, I mean, I was just asking if we can, if it's a long haul or if it's a short haul.
They seem to be fairly long halls.
Okay.
And one of them is eastbound and down. Yeah, okay, anyway. So you rolled a 7, Rivar. So, yeah, you kind of can see down the hall, but you can't make anything else out.
Okay.
I'm going to, let me see if I got one. Nope, I don't. Never mind. I was going to lie. Is the torch that Colorado lit still, lit?
So Okaro's making life difficult for me.
So is Clever.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I can hand you the torch.
All right, then, I'll grab the torch so that we have some light.
Okay.
Those of us who can't see.
All right.
Okay.
So which...
Well, according to the board bands, we now have to ask, is there a chest in front of us with a Vorpal sword in it? I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. No, but you do enter a room that's 10 by 10.
Paco, you said no.
Oh, okay. On the other hand, you enter a room that is 10 by 10 with one orc sitting in the middle.
An orc?
No, that's a joke. It's an old awful joke.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Anyway,
I mean, I'm kind of in full D&D mode.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're being serious. I'm sorry, Mr. Serious D&D player. No, I'm kidding.
Oh no.
No,
it's
but
just
which?
Bravos and a bunch of clowns.
So which hall are you all going down?
So they're kind of like the cardinal directions then, from where we're standing. One directly in front of us, or are they all 3 just kind of like in the same? I know you said one was beside the king.
One was behind the king, and then there's one going off to the right, kind of diagonally, and one going off to the left diagonally.
Okay.
All right, I will stop saying the N-O word.
I'm glad you
Um,
clarified the N-O word as opposed to the N.
Yeah.
We don't say that.
Yeah.
We can ban
That's not a thing. Yeah, that's a hard ban. Yeah. All right.
I say let's go for the one behind the king then
Okay.
first.
Yes.
Okay, so that's where you all going. All right. Go ahead. So go ahead and roll perception for me real quick.
Because that's working so well for me tonight.
Yeah.
I've gotten like a 2 and a 7 so far as well.
About
Hey,
GD time.
Nat 20.
Okay, wow. Good
Smile.
job, everybody.
I can't even see my own butt.
All right. So so Dr. Avos
I know it's up there. I just can't see it.
Anyway, so Dr. Avos sees it rolled a 24. Am I allowed to say Aqua's? No, I can't say. I can't say.
You just know again.
Just call me Storm
Oh,
for now.
dang it.
It's fine.
I did say Negativo. All right, focus on Negativo. I'm
Oh,
resetting.
you know what? You could just say that you're saying Spanish no, not English no.
Yeah, I can't say English now. Dang it! I did it again.
Oh.
Oops. Oops, I did it again.
All right, you owe us a burpee for every time you've said no so far.
Oh God.
Oh,
Paco, what are you adding in the exercise redeems like Jill has?
Hey, Paco, did you remember to actually set your timer for the
I
first?
actually need to bring those
yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Okay.
I KNOW you all too well to do that. So no.
Right.
Oh, dang it! All right.
What is even happening now?
More dumb. All right.
He doesn't know.
Yeah.
We're an hour and a half in, and we've had exactly 1.5 rounds of combat.
Yeah. Okaro has derailed us hard. So
So it's 4th edition.
right. Yeah. Mhm.
Oh,
You all lose your abilities and then gain new ones. But no, I think Dr. Avos is a new one. But anyway, so yes, Storm, Aqua, your characters, you see, so you're able to make out the room is rather well decorated and appointed. It seems like there is a actually large Basba-sized bed in this room that you're in currently. To the right is a wardrobe. It looks like it's made out of a very luxurious lacquered wood. And aside from that, you see a set of armor on the left-hand side of the room that it looks really nice. Like it's hoplite armor, but the I think is it Quillian's, basically on the headdress. They're
the
bright.
crest.
Yeah, the crest. They're bright red, blue, and black feathers, and it looks like a plume going down the back of it. So this is a very, very nice suit of armor with a.
And I'm assuming that it's like built for a halfling.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming that this is probably the king's quarters.
That would be fairly safe to say.
And is this the only room down this hallway, or?
Mhm.
Okay. Then I say unless anybody wants to fully search the room, maybe check out one of the others.
Maybe you can look around quick to see if there's any hidden panels or anything like that. But
Yeah. That's Make
But
sure we're
that-
not going to get snuffed up on.
Okay, so you all are going to look for basically hidden doors.
yes.
Investigate.
Invest in gators.
19.
Invest in those gators.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck me.
Okay, so Aqua, you look through the room, you do see that beside the bed, there appears to be a one of the marble panels. Looks as if it can actually be moved out.
I do that.
Okay. You see that there's another room, or at least a kind of a tunnel that leads deeper into the building.
Mhm.
But it's so dark you can't really. Well, yeah. Go ahead and give me a perception.
Yeah.
By the way, she rolled a 19.
15.
Okay. So, you rolled a 15. All right. Yeah, so basically you can tell that this goes at least 60 to 70 feet in. So it's a very long, very small tunnel. You would have to get down basically on your hands and knees and kind of do the army crawl.
Oh, halfling size.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Bazba might not even be able to fit into this.
Yeah, that's not a spot I want to get stuck in. So I guess we just, can I just put it back the way I found it?
You can.
I guess that's just something to be aware of.
Okay.
Alright.
Can we block it with something? Is there like a chest or something we can push in front
I
of it?
mean, we could do that, but it'd be pretty obvious that someone had been messing around with it if we did that.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I was just, just for the night, make sure nobody uses it potentially to. All right. Anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you said you wanted to check another room?
One of the other hallways, yeah.
Okay, so I guess we go back to the main area then?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So there's still the hallway to the left and right that I was mentioning earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, left.
All right. Good adventurers do tend to go left. So yes. So as you're walking down this hallway, everything.
I want to keep an eye out for any potential like traps, like pressure plates or anything like that.
Okay. Who's
don't
with you
want
right
to
now?
trigger
Is it
something.
everyone? Is everyone all together?
No, it was just me, Ravar, and Kyra, I believe.
Yeah, because Colorado was staying behind so that she didn't die, and
Bazba's-
Bazba agreed to
Snake is
protect
watching
her.
Jellyfoo. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh wait, I have a 10-foot pole. Hold on a second.
Uh-oh.
I gotta pull that out. I
Mhm.
will use that to aid in our.
Where have you been keeping that?
Okay, this was like session 1. I chopped down a tree. I got enough for everyone to have their very own.
Mhm.
And keep yours. It's like a friendship bracelet. What?
It's a friendship 10-foot pole.
Is
So
that a
maybe-
10-foot pole in your bedroll, or are you just happy to see me?
Oh, that's been here the whole time.
Oh no. Oh yes, or something. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know. All right. Anyway. Yeah. Okay. So you all are looking around.
Yeah, and I'm keeping an eye out for pressure plates, traps, anything like that on the floor that we could potentially set off. Which I mean, I doubt, but just to be on the safe side.
Okay. All right. Give me perception, please.
Oh, I'm leaving the
Okay.
game.
All right. So as you all are making your way through this hall, it's very dark. You're not able to make anything out particularly. So as you walk through it, you do see that there are doorways on either side of you. But once again, you're just kind of wandering through. Nothing's really popping out at you until something does.
Dun dun dun.
Oh wait,
Okay.
is that actual roll for initiative type deal?
That is surprise. I stabbeth at thee from the darkness. Alright. So, Aqua,
Uh-oh.
the unknown assailant, stabs you. Or no, I rolled the wrong thing.
Good
Okay.
job.
The blade pierces your side, and you feel like it's almost coming close to your heart, you take 18 points of damage.
Jeez. Well, I'm at 3 health now. Well, I have whatever that other thingamabob was. Oh.
Okay. That leaves you with 3 hit points. Okay. So, and then, Storm, the other assailant attacks you. As they swipe at you with their blade, they stumble and fall directly in front of you. They're now prone.
Point and laugh.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, I get like stabbed in an inch of my life, and he gets like 3 Stooges treatment.
Effectively, yeah.
Oh man.
Go ahead and roll for initiative, please. Let's have some more combat.
9.
All right, 9 for Aqua, and then
I'm gonna go sit down in a corner.
Listen, other languages don't count. This is the longest 10 minutes of my life. Are you okay, Kyra? Or are you? Is one of your names one of the ones I'm not allowed to say? Wait a second.
A few moments later.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Aqua rolled a 9. Kyra rolled a 16. And then Storm rolled a 6. Okay. So let us go forth and do the thing, with Kyra being the first one to do the thing.
All right, so there's one lying prone on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the other one?
On the other side of Aqua.
Okay. I'm going to... Is the one that's prone, did he have a knife in their hand?
They did.
I'm going to take that and give it to Dravos, because I'm assuming it's a poison knife.
Oh. Okay.
I take it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, like, hurt the man on the floor.
Okay. So you reach down, grab the knife, toss it to Storm, and then attack.
Yes.
Okay.
With fire. I'm going to hurt it with fire.
Okay. Hurt it with fire.
That is a 24 to hit.
I mean, you can roll. You have an advantage at this point, so...
Well, that is a 24 to hit. Oh,
okay.
Wait, I could try to get a...
I mean, you could try.
Crit. Yeah. Oh, well,
okay.
now
It's
we're
a 24.
sticking with 24.
All right, yep. You hit him. You throw the bolt of fire. It strikes the half... Well, yeah, it's a halfling. This one's... yeah, you hit them. It burns them. And then we are going... Let me reconfigure some things. No, it's not time for that. Okay, then it is Rivar's turn.
Okay.
All
Alright.
You think I get in trouble for playing that?
So the guy who just
It's a
stabbed
game
me,
song.
I guess it's gonna be like a kind of like a spinning kick, as like I go around to hit him with my good old flurry of blows.
Flurry of blows.
And I'm gonna use another key point so that I can do 3 of them.
Okay.
So 24 with a nat 20 and 11 and a 12. Do any of those hit?
So your critical definitely hit.
Okay. Not the others, though.
No.
Okay. Fair enough. Oh, so the open hand technique thingy, Bob. Because I think it says anytime I hit with flurry of blow stuff. Could I have it do the fall prone? Yeah, I'll just copy paste it too.
All right. So whenever you hit with one of your flurry of blows, you can impose the falling effect on the target. Fall prone, it has to make a dex save.
Yep, I want to do that one as well. So I guess the 5 is the base damage, so 10 with the crit, and then make a dex saving throw or fall prone.
Okay. So let's see if they can beat that. All right. You hit the hydrate. I didn't see the hydrate, but I'll believe you.
Well, Aqua just went like straight on like Dragon Ball Z fight on this guy.
Right.
Yeah.
So, okay, you hit, and you go ahead and you try to do the open hand technique to push them away, but the halfling manages to resist being knocked to the ground. Also, I needed the water, so just suggesting it. I'll be like, okay. Yeah, but you definitely hit. I believe you also get to roll damage at this point.
Oh, I did.
Oh, I missed the damage.
Yeah, it's the 5 is the normal one. I couldn't figure out how to make it force it to do crit, so it's 10.
Okay, got it. All right. So yes, you strike this one hard, trying to force them back, but they managed to hold their ground. Also, Fortnite Tanner Boy, I hope you're taking care of that. Yeah, definitely take care of that concussion, yo. All right. So yeah, you hit them. You go ahead and you try to make a couple other attacks, but the halfling is actually dodging just like right as soon as you make the attack. It's like they were expecting you to do what you did. Maybe like they're a little bit of precognitive, you know?
Oh, they've got ESPN. I see.
Fair enough. All right.
Ultra Instinct.
Ultra Instinct, nice. So yes, now on their turn, the one halfling that is fighting against Aqua. Actually, I think I can say I can say the names. I think. Anyway, Rivar.
You could always say Rivars and Kyra's. You just couldn't say the rest of ours.
Yeah, I think we're good. Anyway, so the one halfling that you were fighting goes ahead and tries to like drive their dagger into your chest. As they do so, you flick your leg out as in kind of a sweeping motion, catch the halfling behind their knees, and just keep going. And they fall prone, sitting their dagger flying. Sweep the leg.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. The other one will try to get up and scramble away. That will leave them open to an attack from Dravos and Kyra.
I'm hitting it with the dagger that's shooting that Kyra gave me.
Okay. Turbo Nerds line of plush. Oh, that would be really cool.
No, I'm not.
That might be something we could make happen.
I think we should make that happen.
We could like sew them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go sit in the corner.
Okay, so yeah, Dravos rolls an 8. So Dravos, you take a swipe at the halfling, a miss. Kyra.
This is a opportunity, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do I have anything I can hit with?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do have a staff. Okay, I'll do that, I guess.
Bonk. Okay. Yeah, you definitely do the bonk.
Okay, yeah, I bonk it, and it receives the bonk.
Okay, you did 3 damage. You rolled a 16.
I don't do melee characters. I don't know what how to resolve the shit.
That's fine. Yeah, you hit it.
Were you holding the bonk with one hand or two hand?
It doesn't matter. I rolled the same damage for
it's the
each
same
one.
bonk. So yes, you cracked the halfling over the head.
A bonk of equal opportunity.
Paco and Maja went fishing and she didn't bring back the bait. Oh, well, you know. Okay. I stole the bait. All right. So yes, that's the thing that happens. That absolutely is what happens. Okay. Double checking if I skip Dravos. Yes, okay, now it is Dravos' turn.
What's the point?
Dang! He's hit the depression stage. Eventually you'll get to acceptance.
How far away is the one that just got up? And how far away is the one that is prone?
So the one that got up did go ahead and just ran. So that was 40 feet, and the one is right in front of Aqua. So that's about 5 to 10 feet away from you. You Paco's tail like Goku does in DBZ. Hell yeah! I could do that.
I'm going to move.
Also, clever eat. Okay. You're gonna move.
I'm going to move to where it's within 20 feet of me.
Okay. So
And
you're
I'm
gonna
going to throw the dagger that it had at its back.
Oh, okay. This is the
And
time you
I
roll in that
add-
20.
I add a 2 to whatever the roll is, so 17.
What do you roll? What do you add the 2? I'm just kidding.
Thrown weapon fighting, I get a +2 to any
Oh,
range.
Look at you. Okay, yes. The 17 definitely hits.
Oh no, it's a +2 to the damage roll.
Okay. So 15 still hits.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Go ahead and roll a
Damage.
D4. And then
4
a D6.
+2, so 6.
Okay.
And then the D6.
Mhm.
Um,
So you roll the 6 or 6 damage.
rolling. 6.
Okay. So 10 damage, or no, 12 damage.
12.
Yep. So yeah, you throw the dagger. It strikes the halfling in the back. You see them kind of wince and like grasp at it with both hands, but still can't get it because you lined it directly in their back. Somehow didn't hit the spine though. So, you know. All right.
Let me make sure I don't have any. Don't think I have any bonus action stuff. Yeah, I will bonus action dash towards it.
Oh, okay. Yep. So you cover the distance.
And then that's my turn.
Okay, that's your turn. Wonderful. Good stuff. All right, Kyra.
So he's how far away?
All right, so the one halfling made 40-foot distance, or ran 40 feet, but
All right.
literally Dravos is right on them. Like Dravos threw a dagger and then just ran up to them.
Okay. And then there's the other one that's what's
On the
other
ground
one?
beside Aqua.
Okay.
Prone.
I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost on the one that's running away.
Okay. Heimdall's really wanting to mess with this stream, huh?
Never mind. Never mind.
Yes, so you throw your ray of frost out, and it just goes between the halflings and Dravos' legs, just as they're running. So it doesn't clip them, but it's like it almost would have hit Dravos in the back of the knee. Then he wouldn't have been an adventurer anymore.
I took an arrow to the knee.
You took a ray of frost to the knee. I hate myself, but I don't. Anyway,
I just hate myself.
that's fair.
I
All right,
want you to know,
Rivar.
Paco, if I weren't a consummate professional, I would disconnect from Discord and quit the game right now.
All right, Rivar. Yes, it is your turn.
Yeah, okay. So there's still one prone right next to me. Yes?
Right next to you.
So I can just start stomping on its head, right?
Okay.
With
Yeah.
the unarmed strike.
That's an
yes.
option. Like Michael Myers in Halloween 2018.
Let's see. I'm not gonna use my last key point. I'll just
Get your
make
grape
sure-
stomping boots out.
So a 22 and a 14.
Okay. The 22
Oh, and you-
hits, but
She
you
gets
do have
advantage
advantage
too, right?
Yeah.
Chris?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I
yes,
have
yes.
advantage. Okay, well I'll roll a second time for the other one. 12. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
I
you-
guess it's just one hit.
Yep, the 22 hits.
Roll damage.
Oh.
5.
Okay. So you bring your heel down on the halfling. Yeah, and he clearly like winces in pain, but yeah. Other than that, they seem to be living the good life.
Are they though?
Yeah, I know, right?
What I want.
Like how
is
I'm the violent
one.
Mm,
What?
fair enough. All right. Let me pull
I'm
something.
trying to do this non-lethally.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What's non-lethal?
Power of friendship.
right? Okay, so the halfling is going to go ahead and try to basically get up and dash off from in front of you, Rivar. And they will run back into the room. Now, the one that's right beside Dravos will also go ahead and disengage and just run straight down the hall.
Okay.
All right, so that's their actions. Did Kyra, Rivar, them, and now it will be Dravos once again.
Well, I'm gonna bonus action dash my full.
Okay.
However far it takes to get up on that dude.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to grab the dagger that's in his back, and I'm going to push further.
Oh, geez. Okay. Okay. All right. Calm down now.
With a clockwise or counterclockwise twist.
I'm thinking probably a clockwise twist towards the heart.
Geez. Okay. Fine. Fine.
Well, I'm not.
Okay, so you reach out to grab the dagger and try to give it a twist. You're not able to grab it as the halfling just kind of like dodges out of your way. All right. So it looks like the halflings are one ducked into the room that it attacked from. One is continuing down the hall. So now we go back to Kyra.
Okay.
So the halfling that was running away from you is now 80 feet away.
Okay, then he is going to get a. You know what? I'm going to do a Chaos Bolt on him at second level because I have one of those left.
Okay.
And that is a crit.
That is a crit.
Whoa.
That's a lot of numbers.
That's a lot of numbers. So that looks to me like a 16 and a 13.
And it is thunder damage.
Okay. Fair enough. So yeah, you describe the Chaos Bolt. So this one's maybe yellow in color?
It's more of a rumbling blue, I feel
okay.
like.
Okay.
Like a cloud of a blue cloud of chaotic energy that just shifts through a rainbow of colors before it eventually strikes this guy right in the back, right at where the dagger hits.
Okay. Okay. And it channels through the dagger, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you strike the halfling. They don't go down, but they're getting really close. Or maybe, I don't, maybe I really shouldn't.
29 points of damage?
Yep. And they've already
They've
already taken, what was it, 6? No. They've already, 29. 12, yep. So, all right. Advantage, anything for best mom. So who gets the advantage now? Is it
I
best
don't have
mom?
kids.
That was for back when Storm was trying to twist the dagger, but
So Storm's
just popped
best mom.
Oh, okay, good.
yeah.
There are several people who that could be anyone.
Okay, fair enough.
I think we've elected Storm as best mom, yes?
Yeah.
Congratulations. You have a child.
Right. Fair enough.
All right, so
I'm the
there's
mother,
just
I
a
guess.
random advantage floating around the room right now.
Sure. That sounds good. All right, so yeah, that's what you do, Kyra. Anything else? Any bonus?
I'm trying to think of I try to come up with a witty comment, but the guy's too far away for him to hear it, so I'm like, fuck it.
Okay, fair enough. All right, then going back to Rivar. So that one halfling ducked off into the room.
One that's 80 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can dash and get that far. My base speed's 40 feet, yeah?
Yep.
And
You are a monk.
yeah,
That's
and
the
let
boy.
me- the guy who went into the room, well, he's not going anywhere unless there's another secret door. So, I'm just gonna run and dash towards the guy that's 80 feet away.
Okay.
Essentially, like teleport next to him using like instant transmission.
Okay.
Sadly, that means I won't have my bonus action to do regular multiple attacks, but I think I can still just make one normal attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep. Just one single attack. One normal attack.
A normal attack.
Right. All right. That 17 does hit.
Okay. 4 damage.
Okay. How does it happen?
Oh, I stole the kill.
Yeah.
I gotta say, like, I punch it directly in where the dagger is, and
Oh,
that
no.
sets off something with Kyra's magic. What could that possibly set off, Kyra?
Some of the magical energy from the thing was still in the dagger.
Okay.
So it just needed to be kicked in a little bit further.
Okay. Yeah, so that bluish crackling energy pulses through the halfling one last time, and it just falls face forward.
Oh, excellent. Oh, that's that one taken care of.
Okay. All right, so that's Kyra, that's Rivar. All right. So Rivar and Dravos, you notice that you're now in a much larger room. It's a circular-looking room. There are several columns around the side, but you also notice that there's several halflings with crossbows trained directly on you.
Bend down and take the dagger out of the back of the halfling.
Before you're able to do
And
that,
sheath it.
one of the halflings screams out, "Fire!"
Fire where?
Many actions.
Okay. So here's something funny. What the?
He
Oh,
just
that was my
says fire. They
that
don't
was my
actually
dog.
fire. That's the funny.
I heard a noise right beside my head go, and I'm like, what the fuck was that?
That was a Dixie.
Yeah.
Oh, give it some lovin's.
Oh, baby, did you have a nightmare? She had a nightmare. Oh, I'm sorry.
Aww.
Oh my God, Ravaja, I love it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna steal snacks from
It
enemies.
means, yeah. All right. But anyway, so they unleash their crossbow bolts at you, and one hits Storm, and Dravos, and does 3 points of damage. So that was anticlimactic,
I laugh it off.
clearly. And now it's your turn.
I bend down and I grab the dagger and I sheath it.
Mm-hmm.
And I look at all the tiny little men and women
Okay. Yep.
as I tower over them.
Mm-hmm.
And I say, wait. Before I say anything, do they look like the dude that like attacked us back in the other room, and then like these guys too?
These halflings are actually wearing normal clothes. They're not wearing any robes whatsoever.
Okay, then I reach down and I grab the one that attacked us, and I hold it up, and I say, "This one attacked us first."
Mm-hmm.
And I say that they attacked us back in the room where the king is, and that they have slipped the king some type of sedative, sleepy leaf is what you said, powder, in their wine, and then attacked us in the night. So I mean, it's kind of balls in your court, but self-defense.
Fair enough. All right. That's what you do?
Yep.
All right. Kyra, it is your turn.
So this is all happening like 80 feet away from me.
Yes.
Is that one still back here?
I mean, they ducked into that room.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna go run up in that general direction.
Okay, so you're going to run into the room that the other halfling did, or where Dravos and Rivar are?
Where I hear there being where I heard the like dude yell fire.
Okay. Yep. That's with Ravos and Dravar.
Ravos and Dravar.
Mhm. You all have done the fusion dance, but it somehow created two of you instead of one. That's how that works, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
you did the
Vegito
fusion
and
dance,
Gogeta.
and then you do the clones, right?
Yeah.
The Naruto clones.
Yeah. Okay, but yes. So you run up there. What are you doing?
I mean I can't get 80 feet in one round even if I dash. So
Okay. So you run up to them. Okay, wonderful.
yeah, I get 60 feet
Yep.
there.
All right, Ravar, you're standing there. The halflings have let fly several crossbow bolts. None of them have managed to hit you. One hit Dravos in the shoulder.
Shoot, I was like thinking, oh, I missed deflect missiles, but no, I didn't, because they actually have to hit me for me to deflect them, but their aim was just too bad for me.
Yeah, it was rough.
Anyways,
Face of danger.
Yeah.
do they, after Dravos's thing, do they still appear hostile, about to attack?
They do still look as if they're concentrating really, really hard on what they're about to do next.
Okay. Well, so diplomacy. I guess we're gonna go in and just start swinging.
Okay.
Oh,
No?
okay.
Do you not think so?
No, you're good. Do
Yeah.
whatever you want. It's your turn.
This is your
No.
turn. You do you.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right.
This is Ravar's time.
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
being non-lethal here. So worst case scenario, I knock, and then Kyra burns them all. Okay. So first attack against whoever's in front of me. That is a critical failure.
Yep. Okay. Go ahead and give me a dexterity save, please.
Okay. Well, on the other hand, if I completely fall,
Okay.
this might be diplomacy for the win after all. Okay, 18.
All right. So yeah. So here's what happens. You go. What was the attack? Just a punch, or were you going for a kick?
Yeah,
or what?
I was about to do like a little punch on the little guy.
Okay. You slip on the floor and you almost fall down, but you manage to right yourself. But in that time, you basically are like trying to play it off like, oh, I kind of meant to do that, and I'm trying to intimidate you. Yeah.
I use my bonus action as an intimidate instead of
Okay.
another strike.
All right. Go for it.
We roll with the punches here. 10.
Okay. They don't seem too intimidated.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah. All right. So at this point, the halflings go ahead and begin reloading their crossbows, and they're getting ready to loose another round upon you all.
How many are there?
Altogether, there is the one that yelled out fire, and then there are 6 others.
Oh, 7.
Mhm.
Okay, and they're arranged directly in front of us?
They arrange directly in front of you.
Awesome.
I think I know what's about to happen. 3 will take a shot at Ravar. They will hit. And I'm pretty sure they all 3... Yes, they all hit.
Can I use my reaction
Okay.
to try and...
Oh, big break.
Let's see. You can use your reflection to deflect or catch the missile you're hit with by a range attack. When you do so, the damage is reduced. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and deflect one of them and then spend my key point to make it a ranged attack.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll to like reduce. Did that go through?
15
So
on
the-
your deflect missiles.
So that's what reduces whatever damage one of them hit me with. It does not reduce the damage of the other 2,
Okay.
to be clear.
All right. So I'll let you choose 1, 2, or 3. They all would have hit.
Let's go with 3.
Okay. So in that case, we're going to roll the damage for all of them. Okay. That's pretty simple. Okay. So you will take the first one will hit you for 4 points of damage.
Oh, I'm knocked out. Never mind.
Okay. The second one,
That's, 4.
the second one would also hit you, so you're going to fail 1 death save. But for some reason, like your spirit energy knocks off the third one. We'll say that.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic.
Yeah.
They could have hit me like concurrently. I don't know.
Well, yeah, effectively, that's what we'll say then.
Okay.
Two
Do I still
will-
get to do the attack? Ranged attack? With the arrow?
Yeah, go ahead. So this is all happening at once. You'll get hit with them, and you'll also manage to take one and throw it back.
Okay. What do I even roll for arrow? Oh, damage.
Now for that, go ahead and roll an attack roll.
Oh wait, it actually has the roll. Never mind, I'm dumb. Okay, it has like the stuff built. 7.
okay. All right. So you throw the bolt back, but you just kind of like randomly, as you're hit, it throws off your aim, and yeah, you're dropped to the ground. You fall to the ground, unconscious.
Oh, I tried.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Down fighting.
Dravos. Wow, holy crap.
Yes.
Okay. 2 will hit you. Yes, 2 will hit you. So there's
Okay.
that. So you'll take 7 points of damage from the first crossbow bolt that hits you. And then you'll take 10 points from the second that hits.
Well, fuck you.
I believe that also...
I'm out.
Yep, that drops both of you.
Oh, well.
Okay.
What's for that?
All right. Then we have... That's them. We would have went to Dravos, but Dravos, go ahead and give me your first death save, please.
And this, folks, is why you don't split the party. That
Sure.
said,
That's true.
Basba,
They could have killed Kyra instead, and then Rivar would be fine.
Yeah.
Basba, Colorado, avenge us.
Okay. So...
My first nat 20.
Yeah, you rolled a nat 20. That's 2 successes for you. Okay.
That's just so that when I roll that nat 1 next time, I just go back to 0.
You know, it happens. It's fine. Okay, Rivar, go ahead and give me your death saves, please.
Should Plasma and Colorana pick up on something being wrong?
All right, tell you what. Go ahead, and I want you all to give me an insight.
Okay.
The power of our energy. Nope.
Colorana, you feel something strange is going on. You feel very
There's a
uncomfortable.
disturbance in the force.
You rolled a 20, so yes.
Also, I failed the second roll with a 3, so.
Yeah. So that's your first fail.
No, that's my second.
Oh, that's your
Remember, I
second.
took damage.
Oh no, you're right. Oh, well, no. We're gonna retcon that. You only took 1. That's
No,
1 fail.
no.
No, it was all
But
concurrent. We
why?
agreed. We agreed it was concurrent. You're good.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah. All right.
All
Anyway,
right, 1 failure.
Colorana and Colorana, you know something's wrong.
Basma,
Yeah.
I feel like something's wrong. I don't know what it is. Some kind of intuition of some sort.
You
I have
good
a-
to go? Let's go get him.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Have I rested at all at this point?
No. Mm-mm. No.
So still 2 hit points.
Yep.
Gotcha. All right.
Yep.
Like Basma, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna have to hang back and shoot spells from a distance because I ain't got much in me right now.
You pat someone back. That's good. You stay out of the line of fire. I'll take the shots.
I'm all out of party tricks right now.
All right. Well, go ahead and roll your initiatives to join the order, please. Okay, 19 for Colorana.
Wow, they are hella far away, too.
And Basba got a 9. All right, let's see if you all can make it in time. Dun, dun, dun. Let's go. Okay. So, yeah. We ended with Dravos.
It'll
And
be...
then,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
I just
Yeah.
went.
I haven't gone in like 2 rounds, I believe.
I believe it is your turn. Kyra. Well, it'll be Colorana, then Kyra. Yeah.
All right, so I I guess Kala will just full on book it in that direction. Well,
Okay.
how would I even know? How would I even know where they are?
You can
That's
good.
true.
You good. Actually, it's loud enough now. This is actually loud enough that you can tell.
I
where
suppose
it's-
people are shouting and fighting at this
Yeah,
point.
100%.
Yeah.
So you know
Yeah,
exactly where they're
my
going.
my mono hearing is now turned to stereo.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you book it down the hall. You're making it. You're doing a. I'm assuming double move. So that's
Yes.
60 feet. Okay. All right. So
Just
that's
the
what you
clanking
do.
of my armor and a spear and shield in hand.
All right. Going back to Cairo.
I'm gonna run up the rest of the way into the room, see what's going on, see my friends are on the floor,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to. How many people are in there?
7.
7.
Aside from your friends. Yep.
Is there one that looks like the leader?
Give me a. Give me an insight roll, please. Okay, you rolled a 9. Well, actually, it would be fairly obvious. Yes, there is one that's standing, whereas the rest are kind of kneeling.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna get a firebolt in the face.
Okay, give him a firebolt in the face.
That is a 21 to hit.
That does hit with 8 points of fire damage.
Yeah.
All right, so the bolt strikes him directly in the face, and he goes down to his knees, screaming, howling in pain. Ah!
That's how we do.
That's how we do.
And then
Yes.
I'm gonna use the last bit of movement to duck back out of the room.
Okay, fair enough. The Kyra carry, fair enough.
Yes.
Okay. All right, after Kyra goes. All right, Rivar, go ahead and make another save, please.
Five. Okay, now we're at 2 failures.
Okay. Uh-oh. All right. All right, I'm just writing some things down. Okay, so yeah, Rivar spits up a little blood, trying to gain consciousness. Bazba, it is your turn.
Basber runs full speed towards the combat noises.
Okay, you get to about where Kalarana is. Okay, and then at that point, the other halflings will take aim at Kyra, and they'll all start
who
to...
ducked out of the room.
Well, it was a big circular room. Now you're in a hallway.
I was in the doorway.
Well, right.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna duck into a hall. Okay.
Yeah,
fair.
I just poked my head in the room, fired, and then ducked back out.
Okay, I get it.
And then run.
So the one that you burned in the face will say, "Get her! She can't escape." So several halflings do appear in the door that you ducked into. We'll say only 3 of them are able to actually get a good shot on you.
Okay.
Okay, 2 of them will hit. So you're hit with 2 crossbow bolts. You take 11 points of damage.
And that's the end of our show.
Oh, that's a KO'd Kyra?
Oh.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she was already down. Like
Okay.
pretty well.
Oh, no.
That was at 11. Like, that was just enough.
Oh, no.
Go ban TPK.
If
For
only.
the next 5 minutes.
All right, Dravos. You've got to save.
Yeah.
It's your turn. It's your time to shine.
Oh. You can hear the confidence in my voice, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Rolling.
I don't-
Yay, that's on par for course.
All right. So
Oh.
2 successes, 1 failure with that 2. All right, Kalarana. It's your turn.
Okay. What do I currently see?
All right, so here's what you see. You see probably about 30 to 40 feet in front of you. There's a bunch of halflings crowded around a doorway,
Okay.
and they're firing into a room. With
Question:
crossbow
How long has it been since we fought that one dude?
This has literally only been a few minutes.
Oh, okay, awesome. So me and Basma still have my emboldening bond.
Okay.
All right. Remember that, Basma. we have powers.
Right.
Yes.
The
Okay.
last little bit of chutzpah that Kala has is still flowing through both of us.
Chutzpah.
Yeah.
All right. And so, how far away are these halflings?
Like I said, about 30 to 40 feet.
30 to 40 feet. Okay.
Yep.
You
You got a bomb.
Let's see here.
This is your time. Well, actually, you said you're out of gas, aren't you?
Hey, all I got is cantrips.
Fair enough.
Let's see here.
Akko, you got another campaign set up?
We just need to reroll characters. We don't
Yeah.
need to make people come up with
Let's see
like
here.
new stuff.
Man, I don't have a lot of good cantrips, to be honest.
This is getting pretty tense.
It's
All right,
fine. I have another character I'm excited to bring in. So
I
Is
always
there-
have.
Is there any general cover around me?
You could probably duck into one of the doorways.
Okay. I'm going to.
Exactly, Bobo. Just add a junior or the second after your name.
Yeah. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on one of them in the doorway. I don't
Okay.
know which one.
Okay.
And so I'll do that. They have to do a dex save,
A dex save.
which they'll only take 2 damage, so big fucking whoop. And then I'm going to duck into the doorway.
All right. Well, what happens is you still drop fire down on the heads of one of the halflings. They scream out in pain. And
I
then
just
you duck-
imagine Marv from Home Alone. Like,
right. And then you said you duck into the doorway. Okay, fair enough.
yeah.
All right. Bazba. No, it's not Bazba. So that's Colorana.
Aw.
Sorry, bud. Sorry to tease you like that. Okay. So Kyra, I believe this is your first death save.
it is.
I mean, just roll 20. It's not that hard.
Yeah. You would think that would be very easy.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a
Okay,
14.
That's one.
That's one.
Okay.
Okay.
A success.
Yay. Okay, you're getting a +2. You know what? We'll allow it. That's fine. All right, Ravar. It's your turn.
Yeah.
So you've had 2 successes, or
I've had 2
No,
failures.
failures. Right. That's okay. That's because Dravos has had 2 successes and 1 failure. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I mean, just roll that 20, Ravar. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh
Wow.
no! Oh no!
Well, I think Ravar just gasps and then
Yep.
and goes
Paco
silent.
success.
What would we tell that one general that wants to marry her?
Oh god!
Oh my god!
Advantage
No.
doesn't work on death saves, Snake. I'm
No.
sorry.
Oh no.
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
Oh shit! This guy.
Oh no! I hate it.
All right. I'm sorry, Ravar.
Hey, flute.
Ravar's gone.
Your
You're
power will
apologizing
go on.
to Aqua at this point.
Right, Aqua, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
All right.
Oh,
Yep.
boy.
I really like Ravar.
I did too.
Oh
All right.
man.
Yeah. All right. Basba, it's your turn.
I can do that. So
There
now
you
know
go.
I'm dead. Now
There
you
you
know I'm dead.
Baspa feels a burning fury in his heart and screams, "You keep your hands off them, you mangy bastards!" And charges into the fray, swinging
Okay.
his glaive.
All right.
Dude, plus, remember the D4. The D4.
Mhm.
Get the
Plus
D4.
1d4.
Okay, 19. So you swing, you hit. You know what?
Yep.
I tell you, the glaive has reach, right?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
the 10-foot reach.
Okay, I will actually say you can go ahead and hit all of them. Just because
Okay.
you're so angry.
So that one attack will strike all 3 for 8 damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you plus your oh, that is including your strength. Okay.
Yes.
So yes, you rush into the room, swinging wildly. You strike several of them, and actually, you feel like you've just like swept them aside when you notice that even though the torsos aren't there, the legs are.
Oh,
Phosphor still got it.
Okay, fair enough. All right. 3 of the other halflings will immediately train their crossbows on you and let fly. 1 will actually strike you.
All right.
Dealing 12 points of damage.
Okay.
It hits you right in the throat.
So it
Okay.
hurts a
Did you say
lot.
Basba's down?
No, Basma's
No, he's
not down.
Okay.
He's got a crossbow bolt in the throat though.
That can't be
Right.
good
Healthy.
for continued life.
Well, you never know. Dravos, it is now your turn.
crossbow bolts are not recommended for continued use.
Mm-mm. For continued existence.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't move your neck at all.
Dr. Ravos, or Dr. Avos, it's your turn. Okay, there you go. You rolled a 7. Okay, that's your second failure.
Yeah.
2 successes, 2 failures. Emergency tracheotomy? Yeah. All right, we're going to the top of the round with Kalarana one more time. Kala, you are there. There are 3 halflings.
Where's Dravos at?
All right, Dravos
I'm
is
in the. I'm like 30
behind the other halflings.
plus feet. Like,
There,
yeah.
there are 3
Shit.
halflings between you and Dravos.
So Kyra's the closest one to me right now.
She's in
In
the
another
room
room.
that the other ones are attacked. Yeah.
So you don't really know what room Kyra's in.
Like you, that was
Oh
she
yeah,
ducked out of the
you're
doorway.
right. You're right. Well,
She's
you
like
didn't
in the
see
same
that.
hallway.
You didn't
Well,
see
yeah,
that,
I
but
know.
you saw the halflings around the door. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. Well, do I see her body?
She's in the room.
No, she's.
No,
she's
I'm in the
she's
hallway.
Oh, you're in the hallway.
Oh.
I thought you ran in the room to hide.
No, like I poked my head in the room where the halflings were, attacked them, and ducked back out into the hallway so they.
That's why
couldn't
they came
see
to
me.
the doorway.
Well, so all right. I think I didn't describe it exactly. So here's what was going on. There was a hallway with several doorways on either side.
Yeah.
Now the hallway actually opens up into a large circular room.
Okay.
So there was no real protection if you just stood in the hallway. They would have
Okay.
seen you and just shot.
So I did duck into like the nearest doorway. Then.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Stephen the Evil King, apparently, their DM made them the heir to an evil kingdom. Hey, that's fair. I like it.
So, question still not answered then. Where is Kyra?
I'm going to say
She's
she
in a
ducked
room at
into a
the
room.
end of the hall.
Near the end of the hall
So
where all the halflings
I'm also
were.
behind the ones that are on you. I think.
Yeah, basically, there
Yeah.
are 3 halflings between you, Kyra, and Dravos. Stephen the Viking.
Okay.
I'm sorry. If I actually read the thing, I would have seen Stephen the Viking, not Evil King. Or maybe I saw that you were the heir to an evil kingdom and soon
Oh
you were an
my
evil
god,
king.
my eyes did correct that to Evil King.
Yeah,
Yeah.
about that.
Same.
I apologize, Steve the Viking.
Oh my god.
Or Stephen the Viking.
So Basba's in the doorway and just slaughtered 3, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna go in behind Basma and what can I see the other ones?
They're still
All right.
kind of in the hall. They're in the hallway.
Your description of a hallway in a room is terrible, Eric.
I'm okay. So I'm in the room
Hold on.
with
Let
Ravar
me go ahead and
and
fix this.
3 halflings.
Because you keep using the 2 words interchangeably too, and it's driving me crazy.
Don't blame me. It's on all of us now. All right, so I will draw the hallway, and apparently it won't let me actually draw a circle, because that would be too easy.
You have to hold Alt for a circle.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Oops.
Okay, so we're in a penis-shaped room, roughly.
I would say a man-shaped room or a human-shaped
We're
room.
in we're in the Jeff Bezos ship.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Screw that guy.
Oh,
with
fucking,
his station.
fucking hate that dude so much.
Yep. Let's not do that. So, hold on. Okay, does that make more sense? That awful.
Okay, so
I will
those
read
are
you
three
all-
people. I assume.
Fair enough.
Are
Yeah.
we on the? So am I what? Roughly here?
You were, yeah.
Yes, correct.
And,
Okay, ducked the doorway.
me
Okay, and then
Ravar are like in here with like. the other
where's
three.
Basba then? Basba's here. And he killed 3, I assume.
Yes, and there are 3 left.
Okay.
Mhm.
So these guys came with the other 3 guys.
Mhm.
Okay. All right, I will stick my head out and just cast Sacred Flame again.
Okay.
I,
All right. Yeah. So basically, you say your
just whichever one's
prayers.
closest to Basba is the one that I want to.
Okay. You say your prayers, and fire rains down upon one of the halflings closest to Basba. And it scorches them, but they don't fall down.
Gotcha.
Okay. So now we move on to Kyra. This is what, 2 or 3?
This is my second.
Second. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, that's a
Nice.
success. Good job.
Okay.
If only it was a crit.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Basba,
Yeah.
it is your turn. There are 3 halflings around you.
How many are left and where are they?
There are 3. They're right
Three.
in front of you.
Okay, Fosberg, still emboldened by his fury, keeps
Mhm.
up the attack.
Okay, go ahead and unleash the attack. So right now, Stephen the Viking, our intrepid party is undergoing some. They were originally drafted effectively into a diaspora where they were moved from their homelands to another land to colonize it. Unfortunately, they have joined the resistance, and now they're going through kind of a Greek setting filled with halflings. That and they're trying to unite them to fight the Empire, or at least fight for one of their friends. That's kind of the very, very short description of it. All right, Basba, you rolled a 21, so that will hit.
7 damage to one of the creatures.
Okay, so the one that was closest to you was the one that was set on fire by Kalarana. You sweep your glaive and just basically half the ling one more time.
Of the ling.
Then he closes.
He's a quarterling?
the live one.
Yes.
He's just a ling now.
A quartered ling. Yes. So you sweep. Yeah, Spartan halflings. Yeah, that's exactly what Pikra Samaki is basically Sparta for halflings. What is this? A Sparta for halflings? Anyway,
And like the king is like beholden to the church, who is like a very obviously evil.
Mhm.
yeah, well they're the temple of Edicles, which is kind of the halfling version of Hercules. Okay. So anyway, yeah, so that was Basba. So going back around, we will then have the halflings. The 2 that are near Basba will go ahead, drop their crossbows, and run. Clever has returned.
He
Where are they
screams
running?
after them,
They're
"Run,
running-
worms!"
They're running back into this hall. Oh,
Okay.
thank you, Stephen the Viking, for the follow. Welcome to the party, pal. I hope you enjoy our fuckery. I appreciate you. Because
I hope you enjoy party members dying, because that's what fucking happened.
Yeah.
I banned CPK, so
Yeah.
it's just me who died.
Yeah.
Well, it could be all but Basba that die.
Could be.
it's very close
Yeah.
to that.
It could be.
Okay, so yeah, they're going to go ahead and bolt. Now it is. Basba's already gone. So
Yes,
now
clever.
Dravos.
Yes,
Ravar
clever.
is actually dead. I can't
Yeah.
even save her.
Yeah,
Nope.
I'm sorry about that. All right, Dravos. This
Do
is
you
make
have,
or break.
like, reanimate dead or Wait, no, that's the necromancer one. Do you have like any resurrections?
I would need like the thing to keep them like pure for like 10 days, and then let me see here.
Okay.
Well
Think of the
done,
spells,
Dravos. So that was your third. They're in Jeff Bezos' ship. Yeah. All right. So yeah, Dravos, that was your third successful save. You roll over onto your side. You have 1 hit point at this point. Dravos?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So you are up, or at least you're able to move with your 1 hit point. All right. Going back to Colorana.
All right, 1 second.
Yep.
It's all Clever's fault.
Yep.
Yeah, even at this level, I have nothing that would be able to bring back anybody.
Okay.
It's okay. I already finished making my next character.
Oh,
Wow, Clever.
Is it
Wow.
Rivar? Is it Rivar 2 Electric Boogaloo?
Damn.
It's a Dragonborn Paladin.
Okay, nice. Okay.
All right, so it's my turn. So
Yes.
I see them running away, right?
They're running away.
So Kala's gonna like come out from the doorway and kind of like run next to Basba and kind of like assess what's going on.
Okay.
Baspa panically shouts, "Help them! Help them!"
Is Kyra up or not?
No.
Kyra's not.
No, not yet.
All right, I'll like kind of like shake you a bit and use Spare the Dying.
Okay. So Kyra, you have stabilized. All right, that's Colorana's turn. Kyra, it is your turn. You are unconscious, but you're still alive. Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and move on. Basba.
Baspa sprints after the cowards as they run.
Uh-oh. Okay. So you're easily able to catch up to them.
Big angry lizard man.
Right.
I just imagine him on all fours too. I don't even imagine him even like running on 2 feet.
My Discord cut out. What'd you say?
He said that he pictures you running on all fours and not on 2 feet.
Just
angry
glazed mouth.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
How far away were they when I started?
They made it 40 feet.
Okay, I run up and use bonus action for the bite attack.
Okay.
The Hungry Jaws.
Hungry Jaws. Okay, that's a 24. That's a crit. Yep.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
This last guy better hope he gets away.
Yep.
Oh no.
Okay, so that's 8. We'll go ahead and double that. So that's 20 points of damage. Yeah, so you literally just run up, grab this halfling, and open your jaws wide and chop down on his head.
Just rip it clean off.
Yep, you sure do. Okay.
This one vicious bastard.
Right. All right. So the next halfling next to you will just keep running, just bolting.
Is he screaming? Please
Yep.
tell me he's screaming.
Yep. Right out of the hall. All right. Dravos, you wake up. What do you do?
So what's the halfling situation in the room? I know there's one running and Basba's eating one. What about the leader and the others?
So no, the rest of them are gone. There's the one that's running, the one that Basba is currently devouring, and then there is one holding his face because it's been burnt.
Well, I'm going to stagger to my feet. I'm going to grab the one that's holding his face because I recognize him as the one that said fire, right?
Yep.
And I'm just going to jab my dagger in his throat.
Okay.
And then say with haughty derision, I told you we were attacked first. We are here to protect your king. Fuck you.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh man.
15.
That's a hit.
But there's still people alive in that room?
Not for long, no. Yep, not for long. All right, how does it happen? Do you just draw it across his throat, like the Lannisters
one
send the
time,
regards, or what?
And then I just, for sake of PG-13, I just keep going till his head is in my hands.
Okay, fair enough. All right. Colorado, what's up?
So like I see that like Kyra's like stable and stuff, and I run up and see Davos as well. He seems okay, but Ravar's not moving, and so I walk up and like do my usual thing and try to use spare the dying. I'm like, wait.
Ravar doesn't seem to respond.
And then we'll immediately do a medicine check just cause.
Okay.
It just makes logical sense.
Right. All right. You try as hard as you may to resuscitate Ravar. But Ravar doesn't move, doesn't respond, just lays there eerily, deathly still. Okay, Kyra.
So I'm stable but still unconscious?
Yep.
Or so I still need to make a death save?
No, you're good. You're stable.
No.
Okay. So,
You're just unconscious. You're
I didn't know if you had anything to do at that point, but yeah. So
no.
Okay. Basba.
Baswa is facing after the last straggler to capture him.
Okay. You can easily catch up to him.
Okay, and grab him.
Okay. Go ahead and give me that strength. You snatch up the last halfling into your hands.
I carry him back into the room where everybody else is and just throw him restrained up against the wall and scream, "Who do you work for?"
Oh, okay. Give me an intimidate. I think this is time to end combat.
Intimidation.
D4.
Apparently, the heavens scream out D4. I don't. Okay.
4.
Okay, so that would be a 21. So you scream out and go ahead and give me your war scream, Basba. Like, make it intimidating. Give me your most intimidating scream.
Yipe!
I'm not good at like, generic scream. But okay.
All right.
Slams him up against the wall and howls, "Who do you work for?"
All right. Yeah, so the halfling cowers as you literally throw them across the room. For Aros. For Father McTeague.
Fucking kill this motherfucker.
He just throws him down and keeps him restrained. Were you ordered to attack us?
We were ordered to kill you. You've been getting too close.
Close to what?
He looks at you in defiance. He kind of
Dravos
goes rigid.
is going to walk up.
Mm-hmm.
Dravos is going to walk up behind Basba. He's going to grab him. Not Basba, but the halfling that's on the ground. And say, "Do you mind?" Looking at Basba, and he's going to grab him by the collar. He's going to pull him up to mouth level. And he's just going to take a deep breath. And you see in his mouth like this purplish fire looking.
Mm-hmm.
And just kind of growl out, "Answer the question."
The halfling just remains rigid in your arms.
I think he ate one of those cyanide pills.
Is he
alive?
He's alive, but he's just clammed up.
Basba punch him.
Basba punch him.
Basba punch! I will give him a free copy of the Game Master's Book of Random Encounters because I want more death. No more death. All right. He's restrained, so it's not hard to hit him.
Okay.
Go ahead and, yeah.
Bonk.
Yep. Okay. All right.
Wait, are you punching lethally or non-lethally?
Non-lethally. Like, I'm not going to snap his neck. I'm just beating the hell out of him.
Okay. So the blow strikes him across the face. You see blood start to trickle off his lip. He looks at you and says, he closes his eyes and says, do it.
Don't do it.
No, it's not. It's not that easy. It's not that
Yeah,
easy.
we're gonna keep this guy around.
See, you and I are going to become best friends.
Bosma gets an idea. You said you work for Father McTeague, correct?
Yes.
He walks away.
Okay, you just let him go,
Bosma
or
is going to the unconscious
Oh
Father
no,
McTeague and the
I
prince.
don't let him go.
okay.
What?
Oh, Basma, you said you're gonna. Oh, is your rage ended?
Yeah. He's going to the unconscious Father
Oh.
McTeague and friends, and he's going to tie them up.
Well, Father McTeague is somebody entirely different.
Yeah, he's not here.
Oh, wait
Yeah.
a minute.
Yeah.
Never mind. I got my
Hey,
people
Father.
confused.
Oh
Never
wait,
mind.
no, never mind. I'm dead.
Father McTeague is
does
the
not walk
yeah,
away.
yeah, Rivar. You can't talk. You're dead.
Yeah.
For some reason, my brain melded Father McTeague and the Los Plagos dudes together.
Oh,
Okay.
Orizudi.
Yeah, we're
Never
just
mind.
gonna
I'm
we're
staying
gonna
right
have a nice little we're gonna have a nice little talk in a quiet room with just me, you, some flyers.
Oh no, we're gonna bypass that.
You and I are going to become very good friends. See, I have some skills. People don't keep their secrets very long around me.
Uh-oh. All right. So that's what. So that's that. So you're just going to basically interrogate the halfling from here.
Yeah, starting
And
with his
also-
toes.
Okay, we don't have to be graphic about it. Just go
I'm
ahead.
not.
Yeah. So basically, in the meantime, Kalarana, you're trying your best to revive Rivar. Everything you're trying just isn't working. Rivar lays still, quiet. The silence is almost deafening.
Kala's like hands are like shaking, just kind of like closes her eyes and takes her hand and says a prayer for her. She's like, and she just be like, I don't know what you believe, Rivar, but hopefully, wherever you go now, you're in a much better place.
Fair enough.
Bosma,
And then she like shakingly like picks up her spear, and like even like you can hear like the rattle of her armor. Her body's like just in shock.
Right.
And like even her eyes glow a blue color, something you've not seen from her before.
oh,
Right. I understand. Now,
And she kind of just like goes up, lays against the wall, and kind of like just slides down and kind of keeps to herself.
yeah.
Just to be clear, I'm not removing any body.
Body parts. Oh gosh. Okay.
Just breaking.
So roll
If I
roll
have to.
intimidate. Yeah, and this is basically roll for death. Steven the Viking wants me to say. So that's a freebie. No.
Oh man.
Okay. So what information would you like?
I just want to know.
23.
I want to know everything. I want to know, where he grew up.
Oh,
I'm just
God.
asking. I want this dude's life story. I want to know why he was hired to kill us. Why Father Matee thinks that they're getting too close. I want Chunk from the Goonies.
Oh gosh. All right. Well, his name is Sasthenes, and he grew up here in Pikrasamakia. Basically, he will tell you. Let's go ahead and roleplay this. What's the point in not roleplaying if we're going to roleplay? Anyway,
Right.
he says, I grew up here, and I was approached by some Erosians. They said you've been doing a lot of work in trying to unite the Zelarumapoi. They don't want you to unite the Elaphiles. It worries them.
Why?
Because of Lady Demnike. If she can mount resistance, who knows who will follow her? Could be anyone. Could be everyone.
How many are you?
You've killed us all. Except for me.
Just when we were starting to become good friends. I don't think you're telling me the truth. How many are you?
We're the only ones I know of.
Do I get the sense that he's telling the truth?
Go ahead and roll insight.
No, I don't. So yeah,
You rolled a
that's
7.
a toe.
Or 6. Sorry, yeah. Yeah. So as far as you're aware, he is 100% spilling the beans.
A toe.
I think Stephen the Viking just gave you a +2.
Oh,
Yep.
so it's still an 8.
I got
Yeah, it's still an 8
as well.
Yeah.
I don't suppose there's any chance I can use that +2 on an ability score roll for the next character.
You know what? I tell you what. Yes, go for it.
What, really?
I'll let you add +2 to one of your ability scores.
Oh.
I'm gonna dislocate a finger.
Well, let's just say interrogate, and then we can describe it later. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
I mean, don't get me wrong. We've had decapitation by bite, but so I mean, we can't get much darker.
And he's eating a whole ass person.
Well,
right. I don't want to go into full
yeah.
torture interrogation in this. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you get the idea.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean that's what Sastin says. He just keeps reiterating. That's everything. I'm it. I'm the last of my band.
Where's McTeague? Where did you meet McTeague?
He came to the docks some days ago.
Some days isn't good enough. How many days exactly? How long has this been in plan?
4 days.
You?
Or I'm sorry, 2 days.
2 days. Did you say where he was going?
He said, well, no, he never told me where he was going.
Well, what direction did his ship go in?
I think he was headed towards Melimechanicoi. But he could have been going to Kalaraki for all I know.
What's the priest involvement here? What are they after? Do you know that? They've attacked us like twice on the way into this room. They can't be connected to you.
No, some of them were my band. No, I don't know of any of the actual priests that are paid by McTeague. This pains me to hear no offensive. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, we're not professional voice actors.
No.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Thanks, Wisconsin.
They do. This is just a fact of life. Lord of the Rings,
Yeah.
they just got it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly.
Just
Don't you know?
Right.
Oh.
But yes. So
Dwarves actually have thick Punjab accents.
fair
I
enough.
can't do a Punjab accent. I can only do my own Wisconsin accent, so you're all stuck.
Fair enough. But yeah, so that's the information he gives you. He says the priests, they're not part of this, to my knowledge.
Were you all the ones that poisoned the king? Well, put him to sleep.
Arcanes drugged them, yes.
You have an antidote?
I don't, but they should be able to sleep it off. Meat's back on
God
the
damn it.
menu, boys.
Oh yeah, looks like meat's back, on the menu, boys.
boys.
Don't y'all know?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah. Don't go nowhere. And so I just kind of like lift him up and I take a dagger and I just pin it through his shirt
Mm-hmm.
to the wall.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. What are the
As
rest of
deep
you
as
doing?
I can get it.
Trying to wake up.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. So after the events of the evening, you all are tired. You all are injured, and your spirits are a little battered and a little bruised after the loss of a comrade.
Bye, Steve the Viking.
All right, bud.
It was good meeting you, bud.
Yeah.
I'll see you around next
See
time.
ya.
We're doing Resident Evil / Call of Cthulhu tomorrow. If you're down to see some goofiness, so enjoy that one. If you're in for it. But yeah, so everything seems quiet throughout the halls. Everything just kind of echoes.
I will take the point of exhaustion if I need to. I'm not letting this guy alone for a second. I don't
Okay.
want to take I want him to repeat everything he said to the king.
Okay, that's fair. So you're basically watching him for the rest of the evening.
Yeah,
Okay.
suicide watch this guy basically if I have to.
That's fair, 100%. But as I was saying, the halls are a little bit too quiet, a little bit too solemn. You all sit there staring at each other, wondering maybe what have you gotten yourselves into. The morning comes. The light is a little bit dimmer. The hall fills with halflings, and there's a little bit of a bustle. They're wondering what's going on. What happened last evening? Why were we all drugged? The king approaches you and says, "I demand an explanation. What occurred?"
Bosma speaks up. We were all attacked by Erosian's assassins. You and the priests were poisoned with a sleeping powder, while they planned to kill the rest of us.
And then I reiterate everything that I have our friend reiterate everything that he told me.
All right, I want everyone to roll an insight, please. Okay, Colorado rolled a 21. Basma rolled a
Park
15.
a horse for the night.
and Kyra rolled a 14. Okay, so Colorana, you and Basba see a flicker of doubt cross the head priest's face. Like his emotion just kind of changes, and then he goes back to kind of questioning what you all are doing and looking at you. He's staring at you, trying to suss out what you're saying. If maybe it's not true, maybe something else was going on.
Kala's actually going to like pick up Ravar's body like in her arms and walk over to them
Mm-hmm.
and just be like, "You think like we killed our friend? Is this what you're thinking? You think this is funny?"
Bosma gives a pained look. What more proof do you need?
The priest actually hangs his head and looks like, to you, shame. He says, "I don't think what occurred to you with you and your friends last evening, or us and our king, was funny. What I would like is for this to be behind us. If it is okay with you, we would like to give your friend funeral rites in the name of Edicles."
Kala will actually like narrow her eyes with like an angered like grimace on her face. And, like, it's the very least you can do.
He nods and says, We will do such. If you give us the bodies, body will prepare it. And we will have a pyre this evening.
Okay. Kylo will nod and be like, I will take the body where it needs to go myself. Just tell me where to go.
All right. Come with us. All right. So you all are heading off. What's everyone else doing?
I'm writing a letter to the general in Glycocrossy.
General Beacon? Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
I'm writing him a letter to let him know about the Orosians attacking us and killing Rivar.
Okay.
I know that the two of you were close. I thought you should know.
For all of a couple days.
Mm-hmm.
This
Our
is
rolls over in our grave.
Yeah.
If there was any lingering doubt about the veracity of our claims, know that if nothing else, we are going to avenge our friend's death.
Excellent.
Oh,
So,
is there like any kind of personal effect that like?
Yeah. Did she have any loot?
No. I don't even care about the loot. No.
I didn't have weapons or armor because I'm a monk.
Right.
Yeah, I genuinely don't care about the loot. I want to know about something.
I had 113 leg crystals on me.
Yeah, and you also have a handmade 10-foot pole.
I do.
I want to keep the pole.
Okay.
I was there for that. I was with you in the forest.
Oh man.
Fucking looting our friend's body.
Oh come on!
I'm not using
It's
it.
the only thing I'm taking. Y'all can vulch the rest of it if you want.
I don't want. I don't even want the legacy crystals. Like I feel like.
Iron pot. 1 day of rations.
Yeah, I don't.
Shovel.
I don't want any. I feels wrong taking stuff from
What
people
about my
that have
tinder
passed.
box? You can have my
Yeah,
tinder box.
the staff has like meaning to Colorado. It was like the first thing they actually did as like friends, I guess.
Yeah. I like it. All right. So as you all are preparing the body, Dravos, Kyra, Bazba, you all are just, I guess, resting, or what? Exactly?
Dravos not wanting to intrude will kind of find a corner and kind of rest for however long he can.
Okay. All right.
Considering I didn't sleep the night before.
Yeah, Bazba.
Basba's going to stay with the priests and talk to them.
Okay, so you're going to follow them with Colorana?
Yeah.
Okay. Kyra.
After I mean, how do I send my letter? Like
You would probably
Carrier pigeon.
Right. Well, you would either have to do it magically or find someone and basically pay them to deliver the letter.
All right. Would like a couple of those legacy crystals be enough payment to get it sent over there?
Yes.
Okay.
Easily.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah. Nope.
Okay.
They will give you priority. No. They will be like, yes, ma'am.
Well, there's like 100 of them, right?
Uh-huh.
113 leg crystal is what I have written down.
I will give Kyra like just a handful of gold.
Be like,
I mean,
give me those crystals.
Like,
I'm just saying there is a table. There is a table.
Yeah,
in the middle.
I see that now. I was.
It's all good.
Shut up! I'm fucking
It's
tired.
fine.
I'm tired, y'all. I'm not 100%.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're all a little off.
I will give Kyra like 10 gold so that she can send the letter.
Okay, well, yeah, we'll get that sent with like the traveling merchant or something, and like.
Okay.
I mean, I mostly just want to make sure I am there with like everyone for the funeral rites
Yeah.
and like I don't know, just spending the day. I think what I would most want to do, depending on what everyone else is doing, is like a celebration
Mm-hmm.
of our friend.
Yeah.
Like that seems like the most fitting thing to do is like just talk about the good times,
Yeah.
kick back a few
Um,
beers, and
Chop down a tree in my memory.
Right. With your bare
yeah,
hands.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
that's
like
people
like
plant trees in memories of their loved ones. For me, just it's what I would have wanted.
Okay. All right. So okay.
we have a tree punching contest.
Brilliant. Love it. Colorana,
and,
you
and
Bas-
Dravos is.
oh,
Yeah. Go ahead.
all right. So
I'll
Colorana, you and Basba are going to the Temple of Edicles. It's like the rest of the town or the rest of the island, a rough-hewn structure. It's mostly built out of kind of stave construction in an almost dome shape. They take
Well, that's dome.
they take Rivar's body into the center of the temple, lay her upon an altar, and they begin kind of ritually cleansing the body. They're wiping her body down with a mixture of like oils and vinegar and just trying to preserve the body. The head priest will say, "If you wish to learn what's going on, follow me."
Oh,
Well,
I kind of look back at Rivar's body and then look to where he's walking. And I kind of like take like a stiff sigh and follow after him.
He goes into a chamber that's off in the corner of the temple and shuts it behind him. You feel almost as if the pressure in the room just tightens and almost as if it's like almost doubled upon you. I know I've said doubled like 3 times there, but that's fine. And your ears kind of pop as he shuts the door. He says, "This is the only."
He has like lizard ears, right?
yes.
We're not going to
Yeah,
add
well,
physics to this. We're not.
Fair, but it just maybe just popped in my head all of a sudden. I was like,
Yeah.
how does that work for a lizard person?
Yeah. But so anyway, he says, "Don't get me wrong. My goal was to see each and every one of you dead. My goal was not for our king and myself to be drugged. You can ask your questions. I'll answer them."
So at the beginning of the first sentence, Colin's face scowls at him.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay. And like again, like hands and like body's still mostly shaking, and just from every emotion.
Baspa puts a hand on Colorano's shoulder of reassurance.
So, why did we have to do the things you had us doing when stuff like this could clearly have happened? You being assassinated and taken out just because, and I told you that.
He looks at you and just kind of grunts a little bit. He says, "I thought that Lord Habrinus was an honorable man."
Do we know that name?
John Habrinus, he's the leader of the Erosian army as of right now.
Oh, okay.
He's basically McTeague's superior.
Oh. Baspa winces. Honorable men can lie very well.
Yes, well, trying to kill our king, trying to kill me, proves that point is rather moot. You were supposed to face the Argasia, and the Argasia would kill you cleanly. There would be no poisons. There would be just your death.
Like Colin like looks at him and goes, "Well, I mean, there was death, so I guess you got what you wanted."
Not like this.
Yeah, all of us being dead would have been the better thing. Then you could just go on in ignorance, acting like everything's fine when the Erodans show up and just kill you just 'cause.
You don't know what it's like living on this rock. We're starving because our king wants to be honorable. He wants to have a proper fight, a proper war. He's an idiot and a fool.
He'll actually like point like get real close and like point to his chin and was like, "We didn't even live here a few weeks ago. You tell us about not knowing what things are like? We don't even have homes anymore. We're doing this just because it's the only thing we have left. It was something to do."
Bosma stands up tall. I was supposed to become a proud warrior of my village. The Erosians stole me, and now I am here in the middle of a land that I have no clue about.
I'm a cleric of peace, but I've had to hide that most of the time because of the Erosians. They always ostracize anyone who's different. But I thought maybe I could do some good here. But no, I have to deal with you people who don't want to help each other because someone's different than you.
It seems like your words have clicked. He says, "I am sorry. I didn't understand exactly what you're experiencing. I'll never know it, but I know that you were taken from your home and you were put in a place that you never wanted to be. So I will do what I can to aid you."
He like tightly grasps her fists, but like it's shaking. But she does her best to just back away.
Bosma nods. This has been a time of learning for all of us.
The priest nods in agreement.
Kalo actually looked at Basma, very sad look on her face. I genuinely thought we could do anything, Basma.
Bosma nods. I know.
I thought we could do anything.
I too felt that invincibility, my friend. He actually gives Kalarana a hug. We're merely beginning to learn the limits of our power.
And like she just has like her arms to her sides, just not able to lift them. Just giant lizard man just hugging Kalo. And she actually has like tears pouring down her face.
So for the rest of the evening, it's solemn, it's quiet. The celebration of Rivar's life proceeds with a solemnity about it.
Kala would like to play a song on her flute in the middle of that.
Okay. Do you have anything queued up or?
Oh, no. I'm just saying that's a thing that happens. I don't play the flute.
Okay, that's. I mean, you could have like a soundboard or something,
I wish.
Okay.
If you got an idea.
Yeah. All right. And at the end, they lay Rivar's body upon the funeral pyre and watch slowly as it is consumed by the fire. The priest says some comforting words and renews his pledge to aid our heroes. At the end, everyone rests fitfully. The rest of the evening is quiet, calm. And hopefully tomorrow will be a brand new day with happy memories. I think that's where we're going to end it tonight. So Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for hanging out. I hope it didn't get too serious, too deep. I did not intend to do that.
I wasn't prepared to see a friend die.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. Well, thank you all.
Genuinely, I was very much like, oh,
yeah,
fuck, no.
That failed.
It was almost 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a 3, a 5, and a 3. It wasn't. I didn't even get a success roll, but
Yeah.
oh man.
All right.
It's almost
Unfortunately,
a three-way
that's
death.
that's how it go.
That's
Yeah,
D&D,
it
baby.
It is. I think you guys were more broken up about Rivara dying than me.
Yeah.
And see, I'm ready to like give
Everyone's
like
it.
just
go.
let me die, and it's like nope. I just keep rolling them.
All right,
Well,
so
you
let's
see,
do some
Barbara
raiding.
won't let you.
Right.
Let's see.
All right, who are we raiding? I think Kirk would probably want to raid Simper, but if you all have another preference, that's fine too.
I want to see if there's any other like V2 people that are doing D&D.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, that is a very good point. Let's share the love, you know?
Yeah, this stream did very well, and it was
Yeah.
also a really good session.
Yeah.
Like genuinely, like almost wanting to cry. I'm not like no joke.
Yeah. I mean that was brutal. Like I know for Aqua, it's like, you know, all right guys, this is my character, it's fine. But we're all like but
There is one I think that's doing D&D.
And he's like pretty low down, so this
Let's
will
do it.
be a nice sized raid for him.
yeah. What's the name?
Is it which one do you see, Jay? Because mine's Yuki
Dante
Rochisu.
Nightwolf.
Dante Nightwolf. Okay.
He's got 3 viewers right now.
Oh,
so
okay. A little less than that. Okay.
All right, is anything capitalized or did you post it in Discord?
I'm just gonna drop it in here.
Okay.
Where we dropping?
Let me actually get to Twitch so I can actually on my other computer. I can join the
You know
raid
what I might
proper.
do?
What's up?
I don't know if I have the skills for it, but I might make you know the stone in all of the Suikoden games that lists the stars of destiny?
Yes.
I might make one for this campaign and the characters that we encounter.
Ooh.
That's amazing. I would
Aw.
love that. All right, we're gonna raid Dante Nightwolf. All right, we're going. So let's see how long I can do it. All right. Once again, adios, amigo. Okay. All right. Awesome. Awesome.